What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What's up, brother? You're not double micing me. I can't even hear you. Are you? I don't even have you muted in Discord. I don't know how you're not double micing me. Oh, something's wrong with your mic in StreamYard. Yeah. It's probably because when you started it over, it switched over on StreamYard too. You try to get me.
Yeah, now.
All right, yeah, you double micing now. All right, we good. All right. But welcome back to the Trader Shop, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the they hear you now. Hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. That being said, it is the day that we've all been waiting for. It is Wednesday, CPI/inflation day, the day the market bled out. And yeah, the market's bleeding out, man. I love it. I'm bringing the volatility. As far as the data goes, I mean, like we were talking backstage and Justin mentioned, like the data is really not that bad. Year over year is bad. Like we came up, but month over month, we're literally sitting in the same spot as the forecasted position. So to me, until the bulls or until these bears take out 18,000, we're still just right into this 4-hour range, and we'll go into more detail as of how we see the market. But Jay, what's up, man? How you been?
How was your night, brother? Man, I'm tired. Well, I was tired last night. I don't know. I was just extremely exhausted. Probably because I was up until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
You've been burning the midnight oil, man. You've been burning that midnight oil on these charts.
Yeah, I was tired, but I still found time to go through the tape, go through the charts. We had a long talk yesterday about holding our trades when we're in 300-point bangers.
I held last night, baby. I held.
That's good.
Yeah, man. I held my gold trade. I held it.
That's what I wanted.
I got rewarded for it too. It was good because Pip was like texting me because he took the same trade. I actually got in like a tick before him. And he was texting me like, "Hold this shit." And I was sitting here watching it on the computer. I said, you know what? I was bracketed, so I couldn't. You know what I mean? Like I already knew that if I got stopped out, it would close the whole trade. I said, you know what? That's my trade for the night. I'm going to bed. So I went in the bed with my wife. We was chilling, watching SBU. She's like, I thought you was trading. I said, I am. I said, but I'm working on holding, so I'm just not going to be in there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to just let it do what it's going to do. And lo and behold, I picked up my phone to check about 30 minutes to an hour later because the SBU shows are like an hour. I was up like freaking 8 points right off the bat. I was like, see, power of holding, power of just sitting in and walking away. So definitely going to be working on that today. Nothing for me to do this early in the morning, but I'll let Justin knock out ES and then I'll come, never mind. I'll work on I'll get the NQ plan ready right after that. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's
what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was he trying to say? I'm confused.
He said, what were you about to say? It's the real question.
I'm gonna get rid of these lines. I don't really need them. All right, so the market was in balance, right? Like really in balance on ES and NQ, but on ES specifically, since we're talking about, you see, if I draw this line, we basically were in this kind of range, and then yesterday we stuck our head out of the range, but then we got right back into the range, and then overnight again. We just stayed within the same range we've been in, which I personally wasn't viewing it as bullish or bearish. So I wasn't. Hobbs had this nailed for being bearish, but for me, I was just kind of more like, I know I'm not going to trade CPI, so I just want to see the reaction. Like I really didn't care either way. But now that we finally broken out of this range that we've been in, we're still unfortunately. ES is a little bit different. ES is kind of testing this lower balance range right here, where we're kind of poking our head out of Thursday's range, and we're trying to put in this lower, we're trying to cement this lower high here and put in this lower low down here somewhere. But we are in 90-minute demand. So since we've dropped, I believe, about 100 points on ES, I just can't short ES. Like there's just I'm not shorting it when this candle is 79 points and this candle is 8 points, right? So that's damn near 100. I'm not shorting this. Like I'm not. I cannot get involved to the short side. Not to mention the fact that we've got 90-minute demand, we've got 3-hour demand, which caused this bounce. And then actually, I don't think this is a demand zone here. I think my charts are all messed up because of the contract switch. But we got these two demand zones right here. So because of these two demand zones, I'm looking for longs, right? But I need some type of confirmation down here to take the market long. I need to see trapped sellers down here for me to want to take the market long, because right now, I mean, the bears do have control, but I think that can flip pretty quickly. And then my target would be this low over here somewhere, just because this is where we kind of have some support, should be resistance. So I think I would be targeting around 52.15. This is kind of like a rough on the fly plan, because honestly, like when CPI hits, it's a little bit hard to make a plan because you just don't know where CPI is going to stop, right? But I do know that overall I want to be bullish because of the fact that CPI wasn't that bad. Like Hop said, I mean, we were 0.1 away from being on par, right? So the way I'm looking at this is we're just giving bulls a chance to buy lower, mainly institutions, right? We're giving institutions a chance to buy low, and a lot of people, they don't want to buy down here, right? They see this 70 point, 80 point drop, and they're like, oh, I'm not buying, like I'm selling. And it's like, no, this is the perfect time to buy. You don't want to be a seller when we're all the way at the bottom. You want to be a buyer down here, right? Or at least I do. So I'm trying to buy down here if I get the right confirmation, and that's what I'd be looking for if I was trading ES today, which I'm not. I'm trading NQ, but full transparency, that would be my ES plan. So that's what I got.
Full transparency, that would be my ES plan. All right, guys. No, since nobody cares about ES, we'll talk about NQ. You know. I'm just kidding. Not for real, but I mean, it's very similar. This morning, when I woke up this morning, I saw that we had broken down structure back here, right? We changed character right here, right? See how we were putting in higher highs, higher lows, and then we weren't, right? So as soon as I came in this morning, I think I was texting one of the Discord members. He's like, "What you thinking?" I'm like, "This is looking pretty bearish up here," because I mean, we changed character, and all I was looking for was a sweep on liquidity to potentially short the market back down, and that's exactly what we got, just at a higher speed, right? Ultimately, what I'm saying is the market follows structure. I mean, fundamentals it is what it is, but when the market changed character right here, CPI was doomed, right? I already knew once we saw this character change, I was like, we're not going up, we're going down. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it for me. Like if I was a betting man, my bet was on the downside. That being said, let's analyze what Justin was talking about as well, which is the fact that we were in this range right here, right? But we were coming from the overall range on the 4-hour, because ultimately the bears are very strong. These two candles that they're putting in are extremely strong candles, but they're just not accomplishing anything, right? Like at the low anyway. Therefore, I'm with Justin. There's nothing to do but be bullish at the low, because we're in an overall 4-hour range, right? If you just zoom out and look, you can see as long as this low over here is holding, right? As long as these lows are holding, we're still just in the same range. I wanted CPI to come in and take out these lows, which it still might, right? Like we could just be waiting for the market to open. I want to see these lows taken out. Once these lows are taken out, then I'm like, yes, now the true sellers are going to come into the market, right? And the buyers should be looking to pick price back up, right? So my plan right now currently sits at this 90-minute demand, right? I'm looking at 18,063.50 through 18,006, and we can look to long the market, targeting the 50% retracement at 261. So just like this candle was such an aggressive candle, whenever I do get long, my targets are going to be a little bit higher today, because I know the market has it in it today, right? Like this candle tells me that the volatility is here, right? So I'm not going to look for 10 points or 15 points, right? I'm looking for larger targets today because I know the market can do it today, right? If we get beneath this area, then I'm looking for longs at 17,959, right? And then lastly, 17,775 through roughly about 17,628. To the short side, there's a couple areas that I'd be looking to short the market if I don't participate in the longs down here. right? The first place is going to be just like I just talked about, and these loans look like they might be coming in up there. I mean, down here, this consolidation looks really good down here, guys. 26150 is where I'll be looking to re-short the market, or 369 is where I would really love the market to come back to. 26150 is basically 50% of this entire drop, right? That's where this level sits right here, and then it's close to the daily fib. So it would make sense for us to stay in this range, right? And buyers or sellers to start selling price lower and lower, but we got to come back up to go lower. So those are my two plans on NQ. And then I would just note that the VIX today, wait, did I share my screen? Yeah, I did. Okay. I would just also note that the VIX today has changed contracts. So I turned B adjacent off, but if you turn B adjacent on, we're all the way back up to like 1648, and it's showing that we went up to the 17s. B adjacent is just a way to average in the contracts. But as long as the VIX is continuing to push, right? Like, there's no reason for me to look to be bullish just yet. Like the VIX is supporting this thesis. So, but I do like this area for long. So those are my plans. I hope that helps you guys out just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Thanks, Hobbs. Ali's in the building. He says I was away from chart for 10 minutes and this shit happened.
yeah, it was CPI. You missed Armageddon, baby. Arma-freaking-geddon.
Jesus, buyers. Custom in the building says, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Custom. What's up, Makai? Good morning. Argana Futures in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, hopefully we attract some people today coming into the shop because, you know, it's CPI. Not only is it CPI, but we also have FOMC minutes as well, which I think they drop at 2 or 2:30. So that should bring some volatility to the market too. But remember, it's just the minutes. It's not Powell speaking. So, you know, it's nothing that we already don't know, but I don't know. Maybe there'll be something in there and people be like, oh, they're talking about, you know, pausing rates or whatever, or not pausing rates, but maybe considering what is it, lowering the rate hikes. So we'll see. But this market looks like it's ready to ascend. I'm gonna be patient though. Jesus. Yeah, market's looking good. We got that nice bid sitting there at 50, and we almost tapped into 60. I like what I'm seeing down here at this low. I really like what I'm seeing down here at these lows.
Yeah, I do too.
Is this the... Okay. Did we tap in lower? Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, the market just put in a really nice higher low right there, or a high, higher low. Not only that, but we broke that 60 level. Orders got filled. We came back up, and whoever was at 60 came back down, and he defended his position that he got in.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I'm not long or anything, but I'm hoping to see one more sweep though.
Yeah, I'm in the longs already.
I took a long. I missed it. I'm not gonna chase it now. I will wait and see what happens.
88.75. I was just looking for a push in the previous day low. Yeah, I like the 5-minute candle that closed at 9:10. I wanted to be inside of that candle, but I was still talking about the plan. So I like it. I'm watching things on the 5-minute, and once I saw the candle at 9:40 print, that to me equals the bottom. And when I see that candle print, I just take a fib on that candle from high to low. And then from there, I wait for price to come back in and print another doji candle on the 5-minute. And it did that at 10:10. And then once I see that, that's my criteria for entry. That keeps me off the 1-minute and guessing, right? If I stay on the 5 and I can identify things on the 5, then I usually get in off the 5. I usually get in on the close of the 10:10 candle, but I was still talking. I mean, the 9:10 candle, but I was still talking.
I was honestly looking at ES while that was going on. I was post analyzing what had already happened. By the time I was looking at it, we were already up into the hundreds, and I was like, I'm not chasing this now. But I knew by the way he hopped out, I was like, oh, he probably got it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was just helping him to confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up about that. Yeah. I be licking my chops, bro.
Yeah, he was. His tone be getting low.
I be licking my chops. I be like, shit, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna go ahead and participate in this. This is good.
It was good. Yeah, young Pat, we're looking for longs down here. I refuse to short the market this low. We're in my buy area. We're in Hobbs buy area. So yeah, we're looking for longs. Hobbs is actually in long right now. Really good long too. I'm flat though.
Good. Just need to push out at 135. I think we'll get there.
But if this dump wants to proceed, then that's fine too. I'm not shorting the market when we're down 400 points already. There's no way.
Hell no, not a chance. To me, there's only one thing to do down here, which is get long, and that's why I was like, yeah, I'm done talking. I see double bottoms, I'm coming.
Yeah, on the 15-minute. I'm really liking the consolidation we're getting down here too.
I think we could run back up to that 235.50 level. That's previous day low. Usually we end up ranging back into that level. After we have dumps like this, we end up using previous day low as resistance.
Oh shit. What about you? What did I do?
You're looking for buys? Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know how anybody could be looking to short the market down here. I couldn't see it. There's no way.
Yeah, we also just tapped off the low of Friday as well. Bounced off of it real nice. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, we're almost to my target. I don't know why my target. Oh, my previous day low is different on. I haven't changed it on TOPSTEP X. That's why I was like, why is my target 235 on previous day low tap?
Yeah.
But it's because I
low is 160.
Previous day low is 160. Yeah.
Micaiah says, I think we've fallen today. We're back below the 50 EMA on the daily. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So I am not looking for shorts. But if we want to continue selling, then I just won't participate. I'll just watch it.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I was
looking
like,
for shorts,
damn.
but I'm looking for shorts if we come up higher.
Oh well, yeah. If we
We come up
rally back
higher,
up,
I'm looking
yeah,
for shorts. I think every time you say you're not looking for shorts, you make people be like, "What do you mean?" And stuff like that. I think what you mean to say is you're not looking for shorts this low.
yes. Oh yeah. If we come back up, then yeah, 100%. I'll short the market, but
Yeah,
not down here. Yeah. Good clarification. That is true.
yeah.
I will.
Because you
I have
keep
no
saying
problem.
that, but that's why everybody keep coming back like Justin. Like, don't eliminate one side. Is like that. What you mean to say is you're not looking for shorts this low.
Good morning, Void.
This is looking good.
Yeah, every single dip's being bought up, which is good.
What's that noise? Is that my phone?
Valdez.
Oh,
That was
sounds
Valdez. Mike.
static.
Yeah, that was Valdez. Mike for a second.
Nah, it's still going on my end.
Oh, then it's you. Sorry, Valdez.
Mute your mic for a second. That was weird. It stopped now, right?
Oh,
Hey, good morning, Void.
You might be hearing my fan, maybe.
Yeah, it was like super deep and loud for a second. What the fuck?
What up, CJ?
CJ.
What up, Bud? What up, Jayhawk?
What's good? I want to see these buyers get above 36 here. Then we get a nice push back in the 160 and then potentially 200. Looking pretty aggressive on the tape.
Yeah, we're looking real nice right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like to get in the pre-market on days like this because if you wait till open, like we're probably gonna already be gone. But we should pull back in the open too. So
yeah, this looks really nice.
if we can get above this high, then I'll move my stops to break even, and that'll put me behind structure, a validated low right here that we're building. If we can just get above 36 and hold there, I'll feel better.
Yeah, we might get all the way up to 207. That's VWAP, maybe even higher.
Yeah, my ultimate target is 239, but I'm going to start securing my stop if we break above 163.
Why 239?
It's monetary. It's monetary.
Oh, okay.
I'm in 5 micros, so I'm just trying to push into. I know 216 should be good, and like I said, I'm just going to squeeze profit out once we get above 163.
Gotcha.
Trail my stop.
Yeah, because if we can get above 160, we just used it as a resistance once we got below it. So hopefully we'll flip it to support. We'll flip that yesterday's low into support. That'd be good.
Yeah, I agree.
But I really like on the tape all the aggressive selling that's just like not working. I really like that.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing at the lows down there. When I was talking, I kept looking at the corner of my eye, the tape. I was like, I'm about to take this shit long. I was like, I'm about to get long real soon. Boom, 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 boom. Might come down one more time though before we leave. That's why I'm not really moving my stop yet.
Yeah. Custom says push, baby, push. That means custom's in long too. Makai said, watching video closely today. The market will not move without her. whatever direction she goes. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Nvidia's been the leader, but even on the dump, like Nvidia didn't drop that much, right? Like it definitely held court, in my opinion. So I think the market goes back up, but I think ultimately we remain in this range. I don't know if this range. I still don't know if this range is. I know that there's been a lot of selling in this range, but I find it very, very strange that we can't break 18,000. Like I would be more convinced that the bears are in control if they could just break through 18,000. But every time I don't see them break 18,000, I'm just like, And now gold's selling off too. Like that's weird to me. It's very strange. It gives me pause to cause. I feel like this could be just another little trappy trap for them bears. I told y'all when I turn bearish, you'll know. I'm still not bearish. I can't be. Like the structure hasn't told me to be bearish yet. There's a lot of aggressive selling, but I just can't be bearish. Right? Overall, like I'll short the market, but I can't be bearish. You know what I mean? So
yeah, the bulls are definitely taking over down here. That's for sure. Just looking at the tape, it's pretty obvious who's in control.
Yeah, good close here on a 15-minute. We can get above. There we go. Nice little close above 136. Got about 14 seconds left in this 15-minute candle. I think it's ideal.
Yeah, the market's about to open here. So let's see what we do at open. I think we're gonna rip it open.
Well, we could get one more dip back into. That's why I haven't gone to break even yet, because I think we could get one more dip. We could just straight up push.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're about to push. We might dip down one time and just run the low at 20, but I think we're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm still in. Nope.
Yeah, when it held, so did the market. That's why I knew yesterday not to play anymore. Oh, Nvidia, yeah. The daily change of character would be 18K. If we get down there and hold, I'll be pretty bearish. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's my thesis too. Like if we can hold the daily change, if the market can get below 18,000 and hold it, then I'm bearish. But if we can't, there's just no reason to be bearish, in my opinion. Not yet. It's coming. Feels like it's coming, but at the low. Well, I'm in TOPSTEP, so I can only go so long, but all of these aggressive sellers are coming into the market. Like as long as they don't push price down, somebody that's trying to get out of their position. No, I think he's trying to get out. I think he sold for profit. Yeah, I think he's selling for profit so the market can go. Like I think he bought the market.
Yeah, we just ran the low of 20, came right back up. See you later, market. Yeah, that guy was aggressively selling the market right there. He got 8 up. Goodbye.
All right, here's the previous day low tap right here. Should be able to push straight through this. Yeah, we should be able to push right through this.
Yeah. You just want to see this push through and then continue, which it's looking good right now. No, it's not gonna haunt me. There'll be other opportunities, and if I don't take a trade today, it's fine. Nothing lost.
All right, I'm trailing here. Well, locking in the 3-1. Well, that was the previous day low tap right there. I don't like the way we reacted right there. That's the reason why I'm trailing. So I don't. It was 70. Well, I'm up 55. I'm up 55 now. At the high, I was up 70. I'm gonna lock in 40. I'm gonna lock in the 4-1. 4-1 is good. I like 4-1.
Yeah, I'll be watching here for a bounce back to the upside.
Oh no!
What happened?
TOPSTEP wicked me out, bro, and it was definitely not at my stop.
Oh, it did that stupid.
I locked in the 4-1, and my fucking yeah, bro. Like I knew it too. I was just trying to trail my stop up just a little bit. And I came up to fucking 123, 124. Price never even got to 124. It hit 128 and wicked me out for 40 fucking points.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
That's fine. I'll lock in the 4-1, but it should have been at least a 5-1 because my target was 239. Man, that sucks. That sucks. That's fine. I'm done trading for today over there. Whatever. I definitely did not mean to do that. That was not intentional whatsoever.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. That stupid
no, it wasn't. It was. I should have just left it alone. Then, like I know it's gonna hit my profit target. I know it. I freaking know it. Oh, that sucks. That pisses me off a little bit. I did everything right on that trade. Everything right on that trade. That's okay. It's a good trade. A 4-1 is not a bad trade, but it's a technical blunder. My entry was at 88, 18,088, and I ended up getting out. I don't even know where I got out at, to be honest with you, because it's TOPSTEP. They don't show executions, but
yeah, I don't know why they don't do that.
My target was 239.50. Oh man. Oh, I should have just left it alone. I shouldn't have touched it.
Well, I mean, you secured the 4-1, so. Oh, he got up. Yeah, I think he. Yeah, I understand that does suck because that's not even like that. That had nothing to do with Hobbs. You know, that had everything to do with. Nah, that's not gonna set him up to it. I would. I definitely would. I definitely would. Yeah, there's not much for me to really do right now. Let's see if we use yesterday's low day of support. That all. That all.
I would have been out right here anyway. Once we got above the previous day low and didn't close, I probably would have locked it in 7-1. What are we talking about? TOPSTEP or Apex? TOPSTEP. Definitely TOPSTEP, bro. Well, I can't eat banana because you mother lover is too immature for me to eat a banana. Oh my goodness. Fourth day in a row I've called bottoms and didn't hold it. This one wasn't my fault though, so I'm not mad at this one. My target was 239. Yeah, no, they've done it. They've done it a few times, but I've never gotten hit by it. I usually don't get hit by it. Yeah. No, because it's not that. It's the platform's like glitchiness. So like the candles, sometimes the candles they'll glitch down for like 5 points when price didn't do that.
Yep.
And like when I secured the 4-to-1, my target to get out was about 4 or 5 points away from price, but TOPSTEP wicked down and kicked me out of the trade and then continued going. I'm like, price didn't even do that. And then when it prints, price never did that. You can even see it when it prints. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's some bull for real. And you're not the only.
Win, though.
You're not the. It definitely is a win. Hell, it definitely is a win.
88 was 100 points too. It won in. Yeah, 188 was 100 points right there. That was a 100-point banger right there. 239 was my target.
John, to take partials on Tradeovate, wherever it says 10 micro contracts, you got to change the number. So if you're trying to take like half, you got to change your number to 5. And if you're long, you hit the sell button and it'll close half of your positions out. And that way it won't close your entire position. That's how you take partials. This area right here that we're in currently is a low volume area. We're basically, for ICT people, this is the fair value gap area where we're at right now, where price really didn't spend a lot of time. So this could be a rejection spot. I'm not going to take the market short here, but this is looking like a triple bottom right here. Yeah. I'm watching this. There's a lot of buying going on up here that's not being rewarded. We triple topped up here as well.
You looking to short this?
I think shorts could potentially work here.
You don't want to short this up here.
I'm not going to. I'm just commentating the price right now. But this is we triple topped right here. We're kind of building some structure, and this is where this was a very low volume area. So
yeah, I think up here would just be a pullback.
Potentially.
We would consolidate after breaking that high of the previous day low. So it would make sense to consolidate up here, sweep this low, and then sweep the high to potentially go higher. Like I think price wants to come into 261 because that's 50%. You know how the market loves that 50%, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense for the market to go do all of that buying and then just go right back down from here. We've already done that. We did that at 845 candle, and then we swept the 845 candle. That was the liquidity sweep, and now we're pushing up. So it would make sense for the market to push back into 261.50 maybe, and then come down. But up here, I would just be looking to see if see how far we're gonna go. Like I think 261.50 or 295 would be a great area to look for shorts. But if we can't go any further than this, I would definitely only look to short this once we take out this low down here at the below 18,050.
Yeah. I just know this area is we're getting back into that 1 minute candle that brought us down here, and a lot of the times this is the area where that fair value gap starts for those ICT traders, and for volume traders, an area of low volume by price. So could be an area where people aren't really interested in trading, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess what?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing. Black
Oh,
Beauty.
at Black Beauty Machine, I saw it. I saw it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Moo Trades. I don't know who that is. I guess
You
I
said
hope
that's your white twin.
I know. I hope that's a compliment, but I don't know. I don't know.
It's probably not. It's Black Beauty Machine. He don't throw compliments. He throwing shots. John Lowe says, new to this show. Did you answer this already?
Yeah, I already answered how to take partials. Yeah, I already did it.
I have to call it. You up 2,200? Nice. Yeah, I'm looking to the only next thing I'll do is I'll be looking to short the market, but I want price to come up to that 50%, which is why my target was 239, because 50% sits at 261, right? And I think as long as we're pushing like this, we should come up to 261. And I was like, well, I can't get more than 239 in that account. That's why I'm kind of upset, because it would have been a $1,500 day on 5 micros, which is 150 points. But the malfunction on TOPSTEP pissed me off. That's fine. I caught the bottom. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I'm almost done with it. But I mean, it really, to me, like I'm probably still gonna take another trade over there. But to me, it wasn't about the money at all today. It was all about the process. And although it was unfortunate that happened, I'm still taking this as a W, right? Because I did everything I said I was gonna do. This looks good. Not as good a position as Hobbs, but in from 97. Nice. It's all good. Like, you don't have to be. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is deadly right here. Good call, Justin.
Yeah, I didn't take the short. I didn't have enough confirmation. It's not really in an area where I was predetermining looking for a short, but just off of reading
it's tough.
And what I was seeing.
It's tough to get short when we don't have structure to reference, right? For me, anyway. This might be a macro though. Let me see.
I'll look Black Beauty Machine. I'll check them out once we get a little bit later in the day.
Yeah. That's a change of character right there. I like that. Yeah, I would have secured. I definitely wouldn't have let the 100 points go, but I probably wouldn't have secured the whole 100. I probably would have only secured the 70. So, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, it's more so growth. The fact that I didn't sell at the bottom and cut out of the trade when I saw selling, like, that's a bonus for me, right? So I'm gonna take that and live with that. See if they want to give us another entry to either go long, or they finally just gonna dump this thing.
Yeah, right now we're coming back in this demand zone with some pretty strong volume. Pretty nice 5-minute full body candle right now. So let's see what
just watch longs at 18,099. This could be a pullback of the previous high, previous low to actually go long.
Oh my god! Look at this motherfucker.
Who?
This Moo Moo said they could. Who was it? Gary said we could have the same father.
We're coming into an area where you might want to look to long the market.
No. We're not in my demand yet. So
you said you were looking for pullbacks on this push out. This is a pullback.
Yeah, into demand.
You think it's going to come all the way back into 18,063?
Well, my demand zone is at 1881.50. So, yeah. I mean, if we come back down there, right now we're bouncing off of we're actually bouncing off of support right now, actually.
Gotcha.
But yeah. I could see it. I could see it. The beard. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Black Beauty Machine. I could see it. some more very strong buying coming into the market. See if it fails. Holly said, long it and go to the moon.
Ideally, yeah. That would be ideal.
Same beard, same hairstyle. He got more hair than me though. I can see the beard. A lot of buying. A lot of buying.
That's their retest. Let's see if this fails here. Previous day low. The Bears mean business. They'll want to protect here. But if that was just a liquidity sweep, the Bulls are going to come right back up.
Yeah. Yeah, and off the tape, I could definitely see that this is a massive CVD divergence right here. So I could definitely see this failing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because 112 was key, but I don't like the way we broke structure. We changed character coming down. 112 was the previous high and previous low, but the fact that we changed character so aggressively makes me feel like the Bears are trying to take control of here. Because the way we came back up was not the way you want to see price push back up. But I still like this area if we can put a higher low in.
Yeah, we tapped that previous day low, got rejected. Let's see what we do. It's definitely a fight down here.
The longs are still the move until we break that low at 51.
Nah, I agree.
This is just a retest of the breakout, right? So I think the true move will come out of this area. There they go. Yeah, that was a perfect 50% tap, but you want to see this thing push out of here. 112 was the high, the previous high and previous low. So the aggressive selling, if the buyers flip it, it just fuels the fire back up. All right, now that I got a little bit of a cushion, I'm gonna switch to minis. Just finish this account off here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the next trade I'll take a mini.
Tap. Nice. Oh, Ollie said entered at the 50% tap.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a 112. I had it a little lower at first, and then when I re-looked at it, it's actually right here. I didn't draw it on here, but here I drew it on my TOPSTEP X. But if you go from this swing high over here to this swing low down here, we tap perfectly at 50%, right at 109. That's what I was saying. I don't think price is going to come all the way back down there. Like, I think what you were asking for, like, price is already done. So it'd be more ideal to look for the 50% tap right there.
Yeah,
just okay. Price. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's up to the Bears to defend this change of character up here. I think they're going to lose, but it's just how I feel about it. Good job, Ollie. Saw them with their fighting on who's better, ES or NQ. You confirm they are brothers. You talk about me and Jay? Or you talk about Justin got a brother? Or you talk... Oh,
talking about that does
this guy talk about... Do they have the same... Does this guy have the same conversation? About which one's better, ES or NQ?
He looks pretty close to... He looks a lot like me. I'm not going to lie. He looks like me. I don't look like him. Put it that way.
Okay. There's the competitive spirit.
It's not a competitive spirit thing. I'm better. I'm better than him.
What's his channel name? Moo.
Yeah. But you have to tell me why it's Moo.
Oh, this guy? Yeah. I told you look like him.
No, you told me that before. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
This dude's funny.
I got amnesia. I don't remember.
You just don't listen, but whatever. It doesn't bother me. He's killing it now. He went on a little bit of hiatus and came back and got busy. Because he was gone for a while. And he came back. Nobody watching his live stream. Damn. Let's check that. No, probably because he went on a little bit of a hiatus. Stacked another 1,500 today. Catch y'all tomorrow. All right, Micaiah, take it easy, brother.
All right, bro.
Liquidity sweep. Bang, bang. Taylor gang. Hope you guys caught that push, that sweep into this area here. That was perfect. That was textbook right there. I knew this candle was coming. When it came down so aggressively, it always makes me more bullish when we come down aggressive like that. But in order for bulls to accomplish what they meant to accomplish, they need to get above this area right here. Okay. And I think they go right to my profit target of 239. And some. There it goes. There's that push, trapping all of these shorts that were in this move right here, not realizing that they were shorting back into structure, looking for a sweep of this low when price don't got no damn business coming down here if it's not going to drop, right? So all of these people that sold right here, they probably didn't get the top. They probably got in late down here and they were looking for this break of structure down here. Hey, Michelle, that's the most beautiful sound in the world right there. I got stopped out in profit on the last buy, but got back in on that pullback. Let's go. Stopped out in profit is never a bad thing. Ever a bad thing. So congrats, man. Keep going. Keep going. All right, we're coming into that 950 macro. Remember, we talked about in the middle of those macros, about 10 o'clock, price likes to come back down. So if these bulls can't get above the high, this is just going to be a double top and the market's going to come right back down, which would make sense inside of this macro. So let's see what happens. Vice versa, if the bulls can get above this level, then you expect a continuation. But I'm curious to see if we hit my profit target. So I can really be mad. I'm not really mad. I was frustrated because I knew it wasn't my fault, but I'm not really mad because I had a solid trade. I had a solid trade idea. I followed my plan. That's all you can really do.
Yeah, it was super solid.
So yeah.
It was just an unfortunate system glitch error.
Yep. But I also got to take some blame for it too, right? Like if I didn't trail my stop and just left my stop to where I believed in, then I could have went. He said, yeah. Then I'd have been more than Gucci. You know what I mean? So
no, that's true. That's true.
I got to take some blame for that too. So, but that's all good. I'm still getting to the point where, I mean, I can't be mad securing 40 points on the day. You know, $400 day on 5 micros is pretty damn good.
That's very good. Okay, this area is very, very important right now for me. I want to see price we just filled orders and we rejected. We came back up. They put more orders. Filled those orders. Now they put more orders above us at 210. They put them at 205, 210, and 200. Kind of weird action going on down here or right here. So I'm just watching this to see what happens.
Are you watching it to be bearish or bullish?
I would be a little bit more bearish because it seems like somebody's selling out of a position, out of their longs up here. And it's weird that they're doing it in 5-point increments. That's kind of unusual. And we're not talking about small orders either. We're talking about 128 lots on NQ. That's a lot. There was a 120 before that,
like the structure
and
up
200
to go back down as well. To be honest with you, I like the structure to go back down. I just really want us to go push that 260. Right? I like the time. I like everything about this area for shorts. But I think I'll feel better once the shorts print from this area. Right? I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for shorts. But I hate not having a solid structural area to play off short, play for shorts right here.
Yeah,
But I like the macro
agree.
time here to short the market. I definitely do.
It makes me
becoming-
hesitant to want to short the market
Yes,
more.
that's what I mean. Like, if I feel like I'm being first seller up here, even though I'm not, because looking to the left, clearly there was a bunch of selling that happened. But I like to sell at the point of origin or at a previous determined area that sellers have been to. And if I don't see that, right, even when I look to the left, like, I could use this range here from high to low. Oh, there it is. You see it?
No.
Check the Tuesday the 9th, the high candle at 11:18, and then the low candle at 10:52. We're tapping right into that range.
Yeah.
I wish I would have saw that sooner, but yeah, I see that now. Okay. Yeah, we're tapping into Tuesday's range. Tuesday's range that used to be support is now acting as resistance. You guys see that? And the 50%. Oh, you're in the longs? Nice. On the retracement at 112. Yep. No, that was clean. I thought that was good. I would have got in, for me, after we rejected. Well, I also didn't have this range. If you look back Tuesday the 9th, I don't know if you heard me about that, but there's a range. Tuesday the 9th is that 1050, 1110 macro. Look at the high of that 1110 macro. And then look at the low of that 1050, 1110 macro. We're tapping into 50% of that range right now. And we're using that as resistance. I would just rather see this sell down and before I can feel comfortable. Because if we're not at 261, I don't want to short it. I want to short it between 261 and 295, or if we come all the way back up. Right now, I just feel like I would be taking a chance, and I don't want to take a chance up here. I'd rather be more confident.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm just not comfortable. I just don't have a setup up here. Let's see if we push this high though.
Yeah, I'm looking for areas to participate in price right now, and I like this area for shorts. I just don't feel comfortable shorting the market in this area. Yeah. I wanted to pull up to 260, 261. That's what I really want, but I also wouldn't be mad if this sold off here and didn't hit my profit target secretly. Secretly, I'm rooting against.
I wouldn't hate on you. I would be mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
I would be mad if that didn't happen. Like, I would be like, oh, okay, so there we go. My profit target was too egregious. Like, yeah, cool. Like, I wouldn't be too upset with that if we just didn't go to my profit target.
Yeah, I don't have enough structure to play short.
That's where I'm at with it, Jay. Like, I just feel like I don't have enough context for me and the way that I like to trade. I would probably feel better toward the PM session or toward that next macro. I think shorts look good here from a macro perspective in regards to time and in regards to that previous range. I just need to see them come in to feel a little bit better. Oh, Mubu showed up. What up, bro? We was all just looking at your channel.
Hey, everyone saying, hey, they all saying that, Mubu. I'm like, yo,
yeah, Mubu,
I can see it a little bit.
They said everybody said you look like Justin. Y'all look alike. Y'all literally like light-skinned brothers, man. Justin needs to change his avatar to A cartoon Moo. Y'all, I swear y'all could be brothers, man. Moo in the building. Yeah, he here.
I feel like Black Beauty Machine was probably spamming like, you need to get over here so you can see
Yeah.
your
Black
brother.
Beauty Machine probably went over there and told him like, hey, you know you look like this dude, Justin.
Right.
Yeah, we've been checking out your channel, man. Like, I like how you took a little bit of a break and it seems like you got back in the lab and really started to study structure a lot better. And it seems like you're really changing the game, man. I love what you're doing, brother. Love what you're doing over there, Moo. Keep grinding, man. Keep grinding.
Long lost brothers.
Yeah. On Apex Funded, can you just trade micros? Yep, you can trade however many minis you can trade. You can trade 10 times that on micros, Vanessa.
Yep.
Gary Wall said Moo was coming over there. Oh, so Gary must have been over there.
It was Gary. It was Gary. Okay.
Yeah,
Gary.
appreciate you, man. It's all good, bro. Yeah, I see you over there grinding, man. I have been watching you for a minute. I told Justin about your channel a while ago. Justin just don't listen to me. And I actually told him a long time ago, I was like, you actually look like this dude. He's just lighter than you. And I think you're younger. You're probably a lot younger than Justin. But I noticed that you were struggling a little bit. And then you went away for a little bit. You came back and I was like, okay. Now he's trading with structure a little better. But that's awesome, man. I love to see the growth. I watch a lot of live streamers, man. A lot of them. It's not easy to do what we do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't trade in front of people though. Like, I don't like to put my P&L up. I don't like to put my trades out there. I'll call price and I'll share with my Discord what I'm doing. But as far as like, matter of fact, Jay, how do you look at the results from your things? How do you look at your?
You go to your settings. Oh yeah, you're much younger than me. Well, by much I mean like almost 10 years younger than me. You go to your performance stats right above settings. Performance stats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I still wish they broke it down a little bit better though. Like, to be honest, I just wish they had the same like the same ticks that they do on Trade Evade, so you can see where you entered and exited. That'd be nice, but
yeah, it would.
Okay, thanks. So I'll get my payout trading 5 micros consistently. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. We actually tell people all the time, like, especially with Apex, you don't need to trade minis in the 50K. Yeah, you completely change your strategy. I love it. Changed my R&R, so been on a grind. Yeah, I love it. Because before, Justin looks like a younger he or looks older. No, Justin looks like the guy, period, babe. We just don't know. The dude looks younger because he is younger, but he also looks lighter. But they still have that. They both had that light skin beard shit that they trying to do.
First off, trying. No. I'm doing, okay. I got the light skin beard. Don't sit here and try to at me, bro. I'm doing, okay.
I think Justin should go on Moo Trade stream one day and like fuck the people up.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, that would be funny. Did you get darker?
Yeah, like, yeah. So I'd like to introduce my brother. You know what I'm saying? My brother Justin in the building, and I swear people would not think you guys are lying. 50K, thanks. Yeah, what I was gonna say is like we encourage people to use micros on those 50Ks because you have to wait 10 days for a payout anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So what's the rush to get to payout status? If you just make $400 a day, 40 points a day over 10 days, you'll be up $4,000 and you'll be able to make multiple payouts.
That's two payouts secured pretty much.
Yep, that's basically 2 payouts. So if you do that over 20 days, you'll be up $8,000 and you'll be way ahead of the payout schedule. If you listen to Apex on their videos, they actually talk about that. Like, just use the micros. Like, why do people want to use, the minis? It's because we're all in a rush to get to the money, but then we rush ourselves out of the money.
Mm-hmm. It was the same thing with the 80K challenge that they had.
Shot-town. Damn.
Ooh,
you call bottoms.
Jeez. I was a double bottom too from Monday.
Bro, look at this level I had on gold, bro. Look at this 4 hour I had on gold, bro. Look at that. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Great trade, Chi-Town. I wasn't looking at it because I was in my other
Meanwhile,
trade, but
we over here looking at NQ not go nowhere. I hate gold. I hate gold so much. Gold.
this is what made YouTube great. Yeah, you meet a lot of people, man. I took longs on gold last night, Chi-Town. I took them. I think I took them at 23.60 and rolled them up to 23.74 or 23.64 to 23.74, something like that. I got out for 10 points. I'm good. I genuinely don't need to trade anymore, but I'm definitely looking for another trade.
Ooh, no,
Here come these bulls. Sheesh. Hold on, let me go back to the NQ not done. NQ like, bro, don't count me out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're consolidating at these lows. We were unable to go down off that macro, and this is why I didn't trust that. This is why I didn't want to short the market. I was like, man, oh my god, yeah. See, I'd have been smoked because I would have been trying to get this thing down, expecting to push down. Yeah, I liked everything about the area. I just felt like we're gonna come up higher. That's all.
Yeah, the only other area I really have is like 215, but that was support from yesterday where we double bottomed. But
yeah, I'm watching 261.50 through 295 because 261.50 is 50% of this entire drop, and I know how the market just loves that 50%, right? So that's why I'm watching 261.50, and then 295 is daily fib, and then obviously 369 is the point of origin, right? So
yeah. The question is, are we gonna give this? Are we gonna give? There's no way we're giving all this back, right? There's no way we're giving all this back, right? Right?
Oh, to the buy side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think about that. We damn sure could give all this shit.
There's no way we're giving it all back, right? Right?
Yeah, they are looking kind of super bullish at the lows.
There's no way we're giving all this back.
Gold is
right?
freaking sending again. He said, here's the question. Like, we're not gonna give all of this back, right? Like, that's not gonna happen, right? Like, shit. You never know.
That's the only right now. This is the only way I can really trust the market comfortably is if we give.
Think about all of the people that are trying to short this at every level. Like, you've called out every level. You haven't taken it, but think about the people that don't have the patience and are taking it. You know what I mean? I'd
have been cooked. And to be fair, like, I really don't want to short the market. I'm not gonna lie, but like I'm looking for levels. Like, actively, I'm like, I just don't trust it. I just don't. Like, I don't.
I'm hands off until I can find a significant level because I think the longs is what you want.
No, they are what I want.
Until that low is taken out, like, this market is going to continue to be bullish. So
I would much rather allow for like some type of 5 minute. What I think where I'm at right now is I'm gonna allow for like some type of 15 minute supply to be created. So I need to see a sell off.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, if we're not gonna go all the way back up, I'd much rather allow this to create some type of range or some type of supply, so that I feel comfortable trading. Where I want to see the print. You know what I mean? I want to see the print from the sellers.
Yeah.
And if I don't see that, I'll just watch price. I'm not in no rush.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little against that. I was against you, and then the more I kept watching this price action, I was like, nah, he's right.
To the bullish case?
No, for the bears. Like, because I was thinking, so when we went to up to VWAP and we got that sell, I was really interested in shorting the market because of how much selling happened. So I was like, okay, we got a lot of selling. If we come back up and retest that area, I'll look to get short. But once we broke that, I was like, no, never mind.
I was like, that's why I asked you again. I said, are you looking to get long or short? You're like, sure. I was like, yeah, okay. I would not be short this market up here.
But again, though, I needed the confirmation, and I never really got the confirmation.
No.
It kept me out.
I understood the area. I understood why you wanted to short. Again, but I just feel like we always end up doing this where the market will start this incredible rip. And if we miss the bottom, the first thing we're looking to do is what we said we weren't going to do, which is short the market this low.
Yeah.
It's like, well, just wait for the market to put a print in so you can have a valid reason to short it this low. Because you'll be the first seller. You feel me?
I agree. I fell into that trap. I just didn't take the trap because I needed to see the confirmation.
Well,
because
and
my
you've
confirmation
also
was
been
fine.
journaling your emotions, right? Like you remember what not to do, because we already know what happens right here. Like the whole time, like even if this works out, you probably don't hold through it, right? Because the whole time you're just uncomfortable because you're unsure about the area.
Yeah. This
You
area.
know what I mean? Like I was confident in the
area.
lows. That's why it was easy for me to hold through, because I believed in the trade, right? I don't believe in this trade up here. So shorting the market is something I would not be interested in right here.
Yeah,
I don't believe in it.
I'm definitely not interested in shorting the market right now.
10 points. Wait, what? You called 10 points on a mini when CPI was released? You only called 10 points? You couldn't even get out of the trade fast enough.
Wait. Hayes, was you long? Because if you were long, then I could understand that.
Bro, the longs went for like 100 points. What are you talking about?
I know, but I'd have been scared.
The longs went for like 100 points. What are you talking about?
For 100 points, but I still have been scared. Yeah.
The longs went from 380.
Oh, short. Okay.
From 373 into 473. That's 100 points for the longs.
I know. You could have ate on both sides.
Like the longs were 100 points, the shorts were 400. So
what did you do? Catch a short at the bottom or something? Did you try to short at the bottom?
Yeah, you mustn't try to short the bottom. Ain't no way, because the market wouldn't even. I think the market wouldn't even respect it 10 points, right? Like the market should have gave you more than 10 points because it was moving that fast. If you hit the short, even if you had a limit order, unless you shorted it down here at the bottom when it slowed down, but because the volatility was so high that it probably would have given you more points than what you were trying to get. Unless you had brackets, but even with brackets, it don't respect your profit target.
Or did you, or were you trailing your stop or something? But even if you were trailing your stop, like this thing never really came back. I don't know.
Y'all just slapped the market in hell for seconds. He said, "I don't know. I just slapped the market in hell for seconds." Okay, so you he got short, and he exited clear 2 seconds later. Okay, I got you. I
mean, hey, at least you made 200.
Hey, Hayes Records, we gotta get you in the Discord, man, so we can teach you a little bit more about structure, so you don't be scared of this area right here. Because we were talking about this in the pre-market session, and as soon as I came in, I said this market's going down, because we understood back here, even before this price action here, right here. Let me get my little cursor. Now, again, this one's on the house. Even before this dump happened, you got to analyze what structure was doing before the dump, right? We were consolidating. We pushed above the high. We swept the high, and then we swept the low. But once we broke beneath 368, we changed character, meaning this market was about to turn bearish because of this sweep. Because of this sweep, we anticipate another sweep of this high before trading back down. Right? So we swept the high. It just gets more aggressive because it's CPI. Now, if we take that same logic and we come down here, you'll understand why Justin and I are debating, not debating, but we were considering shorting the market down here. It's because the market is trying to do the same thing down here, right? On a smaller scale. So we take this cursor and we go back to what was price doing before. The market was here. We changed character when we came up here. We put in a double bottom down here, and then we put in a higher high, higher low, higher high. Now this is considered a higher low, but it also is considered a change of character, meaning this now is a brand new trend, right? This trend is no longer in control until price comes back to it. Now this high or this low and this high is controlling this entire structure movement. Therefore, once we got back above this high at 188, there was no reason for me to start looking for shorts again, right? If anything, the market's getting ready to push higher because it's holding structure, higher highs, higher lows. This is a higher low, this is a lower high, but we're kind of trading sideways and double bottoming not to break this low. So until the market takes out 108, now it's going to continue to be bullish, right? So before you learn any type of structure or you get into some group where they're like, man, I mean, not structure, any type of strategy, you get into some group where they're trying to teach you this strategy and that strategy, you have to learn structure. And once you learn structure, you won't be afraid to take trades, right? I'm still working through the fear of holding my trades, but I'm no longer afraid of getting into a trade, right? When I know that I'm on the right side of the market. So
yeah, this is. You back?
Are you back in the longs at the PDL? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, especially when you're adding, because it's almost like you're scalping that contract, right?
Woo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like the tap of the previous day low, the retest of the previous day low holding, and then pushing out of this area.
About to be out of here.
Mm-hmm. Please don't go to my profit target. Please don't go to 239. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, that was a wait.
This is about to fly through 239.
Was that the seller? Oh, that was
This is
a massive seller up there.
It looks like we're accumulating into the next macro of 1050. So I'm just gonna wait to see what we do at 1050. I'd much rather have us push out of this area, and then I can look to get short inside of the 1050 macro. That's what I'm gonna wait on. Right now, I just feel like we're accumulating price right here. I think these are great scalps though. 10, 20 point scalps inside of this range.
Yeah, we're definitely in a range right now.
Get my short position tool here.
This is our third tap of this range. I never do good with ranges either. I'm too greedy for a range. And then I'd be looking to get short right there. Even though I think shorts are valid up here based off of what I just saw on the tape and the volume. I think we're coming back down to test the low of the range, but
yeah. I just don't think shorts are valid until we put down a high, we put down a low. Every time we come down to the lows, the market buys it back up. That's what I'm saying. This is a lot of freaking selling that's not moving the market. So until those lows break, what's up? What's up, bro? Oh, you got time to talk today? What's up? What's up? Huh? No. I'm done. I'm done with my trade for now. You didn't get my text message? Nah. So I got in at 88, at 1888, right? And we started to push out. I had every intentions. My target was 239. I had every intentions to holding to my target, but once I was up a 4-1 or 5-1, I started trailing my stop. I got up like a 7-1, and I trailed my stop to 4-1. But I don't know if you've used TOPSTEP. You use TOPSTEP X. Sometimes it does this glitchy thing where the candle will drop down real fast, and it normally doesn't get me because I'm nowhere near it. Well, this time when I trailed my stop, I think I was sitting at 124. Price came down to 128 and then jabbed down, took me out at 124, and then pushed up. But when it printed, the low was like 128. Like it didn't even come anywhere near my stop. So I ended up getting wicked out, and I didn't want to re-enter, but I probably would have cut it at 160 anyway for 7-1, or maybe when we got up 100 points at 188, I probably would have got out, because I definitely wouldn't have wanted to sit through this consolidation. But I think it still pushes up. But I'm proud of the trade. I had the analysis right. My area was correct. I didn't hesitate on my entry. I was still giving the pre-market plan when I saw the trade setting up. I was like, all right, I gotta go, because I really wanted to be in the 60s, and then I would have been out at 160, right? Like, because that would have been 100 points. So but it's all good. I'm working on it. That's 2 for 2. And both of the trades were solid trades. I ran it for 40 handles, and then the gold trade went for 10. So just yeah, I know the 23. I had that 4-hour demand zone down there at 23.44 through roughly about 23.37, but I was in the NQ trade at the open, and gold went at the same time. So I was like, fuck. So, but if I would have put an alert, I probably would have came over here and put the trade on gold too. Where'd you get in it? I'm sure you got in at like 44, right? Yep, that's what I figured. I was like, I know the way you trade. I already know which candle you probably got in on. Like 40. I was gonna say 44.9, but yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Are you getting out at 23.76? Yeah, I think you got hit. I was about to say you should be out there. Yeah, he said, shit, I'm in. I'm out. Yeah, I think 23. This is basically a repeat of the same range that we had last night. It's just a deeper pullback. It was super clean. Yeah, and that's what I love about gold. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stall out like NQ does. Like this stall out right here, I guarantee the Dow and gold are probably ripping through this. But this is the macro that usually stalls out for NQ, but for gold inside of this macro, it just continues to push. So that's why I like trading gold. So, but yeah, good trade, man. Banger trade. I would probably look for shorts again at 23.76 on gold. That's where I would be looking to short it. Basically, we're back. If you look at NQ and all of the indices, everything's back inside of that 4-hour range now. We broke out of that 1-hour range, and now we're in the 4-hour range. So the range just expanded. That's all. The bulls didn't. I know. Oh, you talking about gold? Yeah, gold just took out the whole candle. The entire candle for CPI. They took the whole thing out. They're back at the fucking high now. It's crazy. This is where gold is back where we were getting into the trade. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we're back at. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Gold is all the way back above. Yeah, NQ. Yeah, NQ's not slowing down. Like the amount of the sell side. Look, yeah. Justin and I are looking at the amount of selling that's coming in at this level, and it's not moving price anywhere, right? Like, and that's very bullish. Like the longer we sit up here, the longer I feel like if the bulls get what they want, they're gonna push this thing up. But I don't know. Yep. And that's what we're doing right now. The question is, are we going to overlap and then start to trade down, though? Because 920 is overlapping 950. The question is, what will 1050 do? Will 1050 trade down and then push up? Or will 1050 continue to round price down to go lower? There's a lot of selling coming on this tape right now. Yeah, that's what I think too. And that's why I'm not touching it. Because as long as we continue to stay in this range, right, I think the move out of this is going to be dynamic. Matter of fact, let me put a. Oh yeah, and if you're in take profit, you can't be in that trade. So just know that. Yep. And that's not an L. For the record, that's not an L. It's not an L, just for the record.
Hobbs, you can trade during the 10-year bond auction. You just can't trade bonds during the 10-year bond option. But you can be in a trade.
You're right. My apologies, Jay. You're right. You can't trade bonds. But here's the thing: you can't trade bonds, but you can't trade gold during CPI. Which I think is stupid, because I feel like if you can't, you shouldn't be able to trade the indices, but you should be able to trade the commodities, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. they got a couple weird rules. Like ultimately, what I translated to is I don't trade news within 1 minute on either side. That's basically what it boils down to me. It's only 1 minute. That's why I say, like, for me, just to make it simple in my brain, I just don't trade 1 minute on either side of the news. That's it. Because they don't have none of that shit. Yep, TOPSTEP. Yeah, TOPSTEP is super G. What's up, K-Rain? Michelle, we in here showing the boys how it's done. Let's go, Michelle. I'm fucking loving your growth, girl. She freaking killing it, bro. She like, yeah, not as good as Haas, but I held longer. Chump. Chump. Glitch my ass. No, yeah, she posted in she didn't post the picture, but she told us her entry. She said she got 18,097. I got 88 and I held through the open, and this thing just straight pushed. But we're just squeezing. We're in a freaking cement. We're in a triangle pattern that's disgusting right now. Like, this thing is an ascending wedge that's about to go nuclear.
Chicago Sean said, I'm getting money. OJ the Juice Man, first TP hit on gold, 23.69.
I told y'all, man, gold is the ultimate cheat code. Like, I keep telling y'all, like, bro, anybody see gold last night at 9:30? That's all I'm gonna say. Freaking Valdez trying to short the market. I was like, okay, thumbs up, buddy. I read the chat. I said, oh, he's me from yesterday. I said, he's me from the other day. I said, look. When you wrote that, I said, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Yo, it's funny because right after you texted that, Pippi texted me and he sent me a picture of his entry for gold. And I was like, yeah, you almost beat me. And I sent him a picture of my entry. He was like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I was like, let's eat, bro. You already know. He got in like a point, like 0.1 after me. We was both looking at the same trade because it was time to trade. It was when my alarm goes off, my wife be like, do not disturb. Let's go. She put it on the family wall, Jay. So
Lord, at 9:30.
Yeah, well, I think it's like 9:10. I come in here because I already know if I come in 9:30, I might miss it. So I try to come in at like 9:10, just to kind of, and the other thing I'm doing is before I leave, I'm setting a plan for gold, right? So even though we didn't come to my area last night, I also knew settlement price was right there. So I was like, all right, if we don't hit my demand zone, I'm comfortable taking the trade off settlement because it just gives me another area of price. And settlement ended up being a banger. I was like, yep, thank you. But yeah, it was.
And then Ali looks like he got his question answered.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to look at the other indices that we were commodities that we were talking about, but that shit works for oil too. Oil, silver, platinum, all of the commodities. There's something about that 9:30 time frame that all of the commodities love. Hold on a second, Pip. Did you answer this already, sir?
He said, never mind, I'm dumb.
Oh, okay.
I think you figured it out.
Just a heads up, it's about to go up or down. Oh, thanks, Custom. I really appreciate you. I didn't know that the market was going to go up or down. I think it's going up.
I look like it's going up.
Yeah. I think it's going up. I think it's going to hit my profit target. It's going to make me cry in the car, but I'll be all right. What did you say, Pip? I'm sorry. I wanted to answer those questions on YouTube. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Oh, there's 200. Oh. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Oh. No. Gold. Once gold gets going, you better get in or move the fuck out the way because it's gone. There is no pullbacks on gold. It's just gone. That's why, like when I see my gold set up, I'll be like, I gotta get in now because it's over with. It's not coming back until it hits supply or some type of heavy resistance. It's gone.
This is super
it's
weird.
bouncing off settlement from yesterday. Now again at 23.62. This is the same trade I took last night.
Every 5 points, they're putting 100 orders. Every 5 points.
And they buying all that shit up. Look at the tape. Jeez.
They did it at 200, 210 was there for a minute. Then they put 215, and now they put another 100 orders at 220. Every 5 points, they're putting 100 something lots to sell. Somebody's literally just like stair stepping out of their position every 5 points. That's a big seller. 377.
Yeah, I just don't want to trade in this area. We're in between that macro, those two macros. So I want to see what we do with that 1050. Until we come back to a higher time frame zone, I'm just kind of hands off, guys. Like we got higher time frame at 369, and then I like daily fib at 295, and I also like the 50% at 261. But I probably won't take any of those unless it's 369. To be honest with you guys,
I'm not taking no trades.
Huh?
I'm not touching this market until we get to some type of supplier demand. It's just they're just playing around too much. I don't like the fact that every single 5 points they're putting 100 some orders to sell.
Yeah, it feels like yesterday when we walked away from the market, we came back and was like, bro, this shit's still in the same spot. It's in a 30-point range. Yeah, we're sitting at the previous 50%, that 50% range from I don't know if you heard me talk about this, Pip. We're in Tuesday, April 9th, 1110 price, that 1050 1110 macro. We're right in between the low and the high of 1050 and 1110 macro. If you take a 50% of that range, that's acting as resistance for price right now, which is roughly about 209. And the floor is the previous day low of 160.75, which is acting as support. So we're in between this nice range, which is beautiful. It's a nice range, and I think it's very bullish. I just don't like when I say I don't like the price action. If I'm not in at the bottom, I don't like this shit right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. I don't like that. So I just remain hands off. It doesn't mean that I can't. I'm just done feeling bad about like not taking trade. Like I used to feel like, to be honest with you guys, I'll be 100% transparent. I used to feel really bad, not really bad, but I used to feel obligated to trade when I'm on stream, right? And sometimes that would make me take trades that I'm not really planning for, just to say that I took this trade or took that trade. Or to be honest, like I fuck with all y'all, but fuck that. Like I'm done. I'm trading for me, and that's it. Right, like, and that's how it should be, right? Like, and I know you guys don't mean to make me feel that way or anything like that, but at the same time, like, I know how I like to trade, and I know right now the market's not in an area where I want to trade it. Like, it's just not. And if I wasn't on YouTube, what would I be doing? I would be setting alerts like I just did on gold. Right, I'd set an alert here. No, I set an alert right here at the daily fib, which I'm going to do. I'm going to say shorts. This is what I want to do here. And then I'm going to set an alert up here at 369 because this is where I want to short the market. If we don't do any of that, then I'm just It's fine. It's not a trade. There's no more trades for me to take today until that happens. But here come the longs. Here comes my profit target. 10 points away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Just used yesterday's low day of support.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I literally just explained it.
I know.
Said previous day low, and it's 50%. I said previous day low was the support level. Let's see if we can break out here and go right to my freaking profit target. Remember, my profit target was 239. But again, and honestly, like in the moment, I was pissed about the mistake. But when things like this happen, I used to get pissed off, like, man. But honestly, this just fuels my fire, right? To understand, like, I'm really reading the market very well, right? Like, I'm picking these higher profit targets because I understand what price is trying to do. Like, I understand the delivery of price, right? I understand that it made no sense for the market to be shorted right here because, like, I just feel like the objective of price hasn't been met yet, right? I think that price wants to come all the way back up and retest London's highs. That's what I think, right? I think that it would make a lot of sense for all of these sellers up here to be in a lot of pain when the market comes back up here. It's just my thought process. So in that, I knew that 239 would be on the road to that. So let's see if it gets there. It just fuels me to continue doing what I'm doing and reading price the way that I'm reading price. So $233.50. Shit, I probably would have took that. I ain't gonna lie. Close enough. Close enough. Oh, we tapped right into that previous low over there, Jay, at 218. See that?
Yeah.
Tuesday's low. Yeah. That's why you asked me about my profit target. He's like, so why 239? I was like, I don't know, monetary.
Well, right now we're tapping into the 50% of the entire move. Oh, the 50% of the entire move on CPI from high to low is where we just hit. So I'm not gonna. I want to see if sellers want to reload here, or if they want to take us potentially up higher. And then I also have the 50% of the CPI candle, the 1 minute.
Are you just talking about the candle, or are you talking about the entire move? Like
no, the entire move from 8:30 till the low.
Oh, you're talking about the session move. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm counting the 725 candle or the 825 candle because that was part of the move. That's why mine is a little bit higher, right? Because this candle, the 830 candle, is not the entire move. The move started inside of 825 rather. So the high is 474 and the low is 18053. So the 50% would be 261 or 264, depending on how you mark that.
Yeah, I'm just taking from the actual 830 dump candle.
I know, but that's not the entire move though. But that's you're saying where I'm just taking it from here. I'm telling you that's not the entire move. The entire move was based off, like, the market started moving for CPI based off the 825 candle.
Yeah, I know, because 829 was the candle that got volatile, but I'm taking just the 830 CPI candle. It's just preference. I could be wrong, but I'm not really.
It's not. You could be wrong. If you're taking the entire move, then you take the entire move. But if you're just saying, well, I prefer to take this candle, and that's just what you prefer. That if factually it's incorrect, but
I'm
not
taking
the entire move.
It's the move from CPI. CPI dropped at 8 o'clock, so I'm taking the 8 o'clock candle. I don't think there is a right or wrong in this situation.
Well, I think that there's, if you're, I guess I'm not arguing that there's a right or wrong, but you said you're taking the move, and I'm like, well, the move started at 29, not 30, right? Because without the sweep of the high, right? This candle right here doesn't count. I mean, it doesn't count as the whole move. 730 is the dump, but the results, the dump started at 29. Right? If we just go to like a higher time frame like that, it's not gonna show. You look at the 1 hour, that's all one candle. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know it's all one candle. That's why I took the 1 minute candle from where CPI, the CPI, I'm taking the CPI news candle, which is the 8 o'clock candle. That's when CPI dropped, and that's the news candle. So I'm just taking 50% of that.
730?
730 or yeah, 830, my bad. Yeah, 830.
I think we're coming all the way back up anyway. I would much rather see us come.
That.
Come on, dump this shit. I just want the market to give me a reason to short it.
Shout out to
I'm not...
wait. We gotta pause for the cause. Shout out to Custom Barbecue for the $5 donation. Says thanks for the show, fellas. I just passed the link off to my homeboy Chris and Gil. 100%. Thank you, Custom Barbecue. We appreciate you. We appreciate the $5 donation as well.
Appreciate you,
I think it's like our third donation, so 1,000% appreciate you, Custom.
Let's get it. Bombs drop. It's only as bombs. Okay. All right. Stop now. All right, here come the sellers in the building. Bring it on down, baby. Come on, break a low. That's all I need you to do. Then I'm interested. And gold is still. Ding, 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 ding. What? Hey, good trade, man. Good trade. Well, the question is, are you trying to be in the trade for the monetary purpose, or are you trying to get in the trade for the structural purpose? Because if it's structural, then you did your job. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. Well, the one thing that I say is, like, when I see a number that I'm comfortable with, that it's like getting to the point where it's a little too strong. I mean, it's a little too much. Now I'll be like, okay, let me go ahead and take this, because I know if I let this go back, I'm not gonna be okay with it, right? So that's when the monetary has to step in, right? And you have to in your brain be okay with saying, all right, I took 2100, I think I'll be okay. And for you, 2100 back to back days is a, you know, it's a pretty damn good day.
What up, Yvonne? Yvonne says,
you know what time
204 to
it is.
190 are the levels to support bullish case, not financial advice. Well, we'll see.
Oh, you mean like to the levels to support above those levels?
Yeah, I mean we're below both of those now, so we're below 204 and we're below 190. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We're retesting that consolidation.
Yeah, that's why I'm just waiting to see what happens in this area. I think it's very important for the market to hold this area right here. Still not an area that I'm looking to long the market though. It's too far gone for me. I would only be looking for shorts. I just need to see a little bit more, a wee bit more. I'm watching both gold and NQ. I like gold set up better because I have actual supply on the 1 hour that I can trade off of. I don't really like where NQ is because I feel like any trade I take in this area would be, again, me being first seller, or well, in this area, be first seller, but I'd rather short gold at 23.76.6.
He said, if not further lateral movement, Hakeem Olajuwon. What, Devon? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about Hakeem because Hakeem be hitting him. Hakeem be getting all them damn moves.
You crazy. Bing, 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 bing.
If we can't break this if we can break through this consolidation, I'm loving this for shorts on the retest. I think the entry, if you wanted to take the early entry, I think you had to be in above 200. Look nice though. Yes. For me anyway. Otherwise, this just feels more trappy. Yeah, and we're coming into that 1050 macro. Like, feel like this market's gonna come right back up. So I am. I am. All right, here's 1050. I was just, like I said, if I'm gonna short it, I'd rather this all break and then retest. Like I don't want to short it here because I feel like I'd be first seller. But gold is inside of its macro too, so I'm watching gold up here.
This is like a crazy rejection.
Clean, bro. It looks. Yeah, I think ultimately it wants to go a little bit higher though, but and you know, price does what it wants to do. Again, I won't be upset with this because we still haven't hit my profit target.
I thought we hit it already.
No, it's 239. We hit 233.50. 6 points away, but again, I will not be upset if this wants to fail here. All right. Let's see what gold's got for me here. Come on, gold. Don't fade the supply zone, bro. Just go up a little higher.
Jesus.
Big dog. We got a big dog seller in the building. Trapping all buyers. All right, this level needs to break right here. 160 needs to break. Don't put the market to sleep. Ready to go night. Ready to go night. Oh boy. If they take out 160. It's going down in the DM. What you gonna do down here, market? What you gonna do? There it goes. Here it comes. Here's the pimple to pop. This is it right here. Come on. Close. Justin said, not liking that. No way they're gonna use this thing as support again.
There's 142 orders sitting at 160. So
I don't know about breaking this shit. They just need one big seller to come in and take it out. Man, they came all the way back into that consolidation. Poor breakout traders. Oh, that's not a good candle. That's not a good candle if you're a bear. That's not a good candle if you're a bear.
They're coming.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, you much rather see that liquidity get filled if you're a bull, but you also don't want to see price consolidate here for too long. It's trying. Oh, there it is. All right, now we're tapping into that liquidity. Okay. Yeah, that he said night. Now you don't want to see them re-add orders right there. Yeah, you don't want to see them re-add orders right there. That's such an important level. You do not want to see them re-add right there. You want to see some continuation right here.
What you want to short this?
No, I think he's already in short. Oh, okay. I thought you were in short from the high. I definitely don't want to short this. Yeah, I just want to see a break. So I want to see this breakdown. This is the structural breakdown that I was talking about. This makes me feel so much better, right? Like I want to see this breakdown, and then I'm probably done trading into the PM session, right? Because now I'll know where I want to trade from, right? Because this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this breakdown. This I like. This looks clean. This I like. This I like. I like a lot. I like this a lot. All right, go. Your turn. What you gonna do? Nah, this thing's coming down. There's a lot of freaking stuff. They just keep adding so much buy side liquidity.
Yep.
Ooh.
That seller keeps throwing it? What? You said it.
Ooh, look at the flush. Look at the liggity flush. That liquidity sweep was key at that level. Good call, Justin. At that level, that liquidity sweep was super key.
They kept putting orders in 5-point increments every single time we came up. I knew we were going to flush at some point, but like you said, I would rather just allow it.
I'd rather just allow this to happen. Like for me and the way that I like to trade, I'd rather see this happen. So I'm like, okay, now I'm good. Now come back up and retest, and I'll look to trade that short or just leave without me, and I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers, they go feed you, boy. Yeah, all right. He says, yeah, this ain't gonna make me no break.
Goblin voice, coward.
Damn. They just wanted you to smell that shit. They didn't want you to participate.
Yvonne, what made you try longs at 74? Like, what was your reasoning for trying to try along there? No, Yvonne.
No, Yvonne got long at 74.
Yvonne went long at 74. I was wondering what the reason was.
Yeah, I need to see a little more to get long. I'm not getting long or short here. I'm not touching this shit. That's what he said.
I'm long 74 at break even, not looking good. That's what he said.
He said, "Did y'all say this motherfucker?" Yeah, that's what he said. Not our words, his.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, you know, Yvonne like to live on the edge. he's like, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take a long ride.
Pip is so upset right now.
Pip is in the Discord, and he just heard us repeat your entry, and I think he's gonna be calling you soon. To say the least.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I apologize. I should have said nothing.
I think Justin just snitched on you a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I
Your
apologize.
accountability partner will be calling you soon. You guys will be calling to discuss that 74 entry there, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I'm sorry.
You gotta answer for that shit.
Hey, very least he went to break even. I think damn near immediately.
I didn't even read the comment. Justin was like, "What?" All right, so can you just explain why you got long?
I was curious what you saw at 74 that made you want to get long. That's all.
Justin is such a nice dick. Like he literally would be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a dick about this comment." Like an asshole.
Oh, hey, yo! Oh, no! I'm clipping it. I'm gonna clip that. Clip it. Somebody. Yo, I can. Y'all can never say anything to me ever again. Hey, Valdez, great catch. Wow, my wife gonna yell at me. I'm being loud down here, bruh. By the way, I did not take him off stream. That was. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, y'all, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, we just used yesterday's low of days as resistance. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead right now. He said, oh my god. Oh my god.
You're never coming back. I'm never coming back to YouTube. I just want to let y'all know I'm done with YouTube for the rest of my life.
Oh my
I'm never coming back. I'm out.
Boy said Diddy. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, I'm so dead right now. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I can't even concentrate right now. Oh my god. That's gonna live in infamy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. You trying to take? You want this long? Please explain, Pip. Please explain.
See, like,
how did he enter? He must have entered higher than 74 because when he got down to 75, and then we came back up, and he probably went straight up to break even.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I need to see a retest of 194. I like this break of structure. I just really want to see it break down some more. Let me look at gold here.
This is looking like it's about to come back up, though. We're trying to put an inverse head and shoulders here on the 1 minute. We're still in no man's land for me.
Yep, same. I'm ready to eat. Is what I'm ready to do.
Just don't eat a banana.
I fucking hate you. Shut up. No, he's already out. He got out for break even.
See, at least he covered himself immediately. He said, "Oh, go and break even."
Yeah, he's I don't like this. Go and break even right now. I was like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. You don't want to lose.
Just box it out, fellas. Hey, look. Wait, box what out? I ain't got nothing to box.
Oh my god, dang man! See, gold be making me so mad, bro. I just want. Oh my god, I missed it by a second. Oh, look at the flush on gold, Pip. Look at gold.
Nice 1 hour supply zone right there.
Oh,
test.
You had a 1 hour supply right there. I only had. Oh yeah, I missed
1 hour.
that. I missed that. It was kind of created during the dump though. Oh yeah, it was nasty. Gold was perfect, bro. I wanted it to come up just a little sooner, like a little lower. I mean, a little higher. I wanted us to come up to that 2376, and we still might. Maybe we could come back up. Don't look like it. Highly unlikely.
Oh, we also had a 3 hour too.
It's,
the VIX is coming
steady
down.
At 1628, but it's coming down.
Yeah, the VIX
It's coming down from the
since
17
morning.
that it was at this morning. So.
And I was like trying to pop right back up though.
We're getting. Hey Pip, do you still count this as overlapping macros, right? Because we didn't break the low. Can Pip hear me or no?
I'm not sure. I want one more 15-minute candle to the downside, and then I want a retest of 177.
Bro, gold is flushing. Like this, once this thing gets going, the momentum on gold is ridiculous. Damn. Missed another entry on that thing. That's all right.
Yeah, we also tapped in the 3 hour supply as well. The
Why did I not have this level?
Yeah, the 3
I
hour
still
supply
have my
was-
because it just happened this morning. Yeah. This was perfect. It was a perfect range. We tapped right into 50% of that range of a CPI, the low and the high that brought the CPI dump. We came and swept it and then came right down.
Yep, we did.
Trapped all of those freaking buyers and sellers. And that's why it was easier. To me, it was a much easier setup on gold than NQ, because NQ is kind of in no man's land. Gold isn't. Gold was in the perfect area to short it. I just missed it. I let him off the hook.
Oh, yep. Perfect double top too.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I was talking about when I was saying like using those other instruments to your advantage, because we know that we're not going to short NQ because of the structure, the way it looks. But you would definitely look to short GC, you know what I'm saying? Because structurally it's just better. It's just a better setup structurally for the way that we like to trade, you know what I mean? Like this gold was basically the perfect setup for us.
Let's see if we make it back down to the demand. Looks like we're probably going back down there.
Oh, for gold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. That's the next trade I would entertain. Right now, NQ's just in no man's land. I think we could potentially dump some more just because we have we're rejecting previous day low and using it as resistance now. So we're on the other side of that train, and I think the market can continue to come down. It's just not in an area where I would like to entertain price here. My next trade idea was on gold. I just missed it. And then my next trade idea would be to long gold back up, basically expecting it to stay in this range. But it's a really good range, really nice.
Yeah, looks like NQ wants to come back up. Just looking at the tape, this level's being supported. We ran it. Yeah, we're coming back up on gold or on NQ. Still in no man's land for me though. I wouldn't take this trade, but yeah, it's looking good to come back up. Retest some levels. I wanted to see this continue dropping. We didn't get it. Are you in long?
No, I think he's trying to short it back down.
Yeah, we just did an inverse head and shoulders right there. It looked real clean.
Yeah, gold tap previous day low, pop right back up too.
See if we hold the low of the day. Yvonne, I think you're just a little bit early. And by a little bit, I mean like maybe 20 minutes too early.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Yes.
What? I'm being nice, right? Right.
He could just leave it at a little bit. He said, by a little bit, I mean, you were really late. you were really early.
Well, to be honest, when I looked at the candles, I was like, oh damn, nah, he was a little bit more early than he should have been. But you know,
Said by a little bit, I mean, your ass was late as fuck.
I didn't say all that. I ain't say it like that. I didn't say it like that. That was not how I said it.
That man, he would have needed he didn't need a 40-point stop loss.
Yeah. You had to be in like one micro.
Also, the market's still selling off.
I know we came right back down. I feel bad.
No, don't dump here. Oh,
right,
bro. No, I wanted higher, bro. I needed higher. I just wanted a little bit higher, bro. I was so ready to take it at 75. I was like, just come up a little higher. Don't dump here. Point of origin, man. We hit point of origin again, and just keep, draw that box at that drop base drop on the 1 minute. I did too, but and I'm cool with not trading it. I'm good with it. Like, I've never been so okay with not taking trades and just waiting for my areas to hit. Like, I'm so content with this. Because I know when I trade in my areas, I have a much higher probability of winning the trade. When I don't trade in my areas, my probabilities go way down.
Yep, that's why I didn't take that trade.
That's why I took the trade this morning, because I knew we were in my area. I didn't care about the time. I didn't care about none of that shit. I knew we were in my area, and I said, if I don't take this trade, I'm going to regret it. So I need to get in this trade because it fits my plan. None of this fits my plan. I don't have anything for rejections off the previous day low. Is it a strategy that people use? Yeah. Damn, gold. Fuck.
Gold dumping.
Oh my god.
Oh,
bro.
Yep. Gold dumping.
Oh my god.
From where my entry would have been, I'd be up 14 points right now on gold.
My entry was gonna be 66, but
I
clicked
66.
off of it. Yeah, I clicked off of it and came back. But that's why I'm watching it now. That's why I need to set. I'm probably gonna set up my other screen this weekend. Yeah, I know that.
Jesus.
I know. Jesus. Look, this is how I'm watching this right now, y'all. This is how I'm watching gold. I'm like, damn. But I had it set up right where I wasn't watching both the screens because I was watching another screen. But I have two other screens over here I got to set up, and I got another stand that I got to set up. So I think this weekend, my project is going to be to rearrange my office so I can set those other screens up so I can see multiple screens.
All right, gold. I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
I told you, bro. Like, I told you, I was like, y'all be sleeping. I got Pip trading the hell out of gold now. He be like, bro, NQ be playing games. I'm like, I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah, NQ is playing games.
When gold ready to go, it's go time. And right now, NQ just been in a range all day. Who wants to trade this when you could trade gold up here? Like, this thing is dumping, and it's sent. It's trading how you want to move. We're inside of that.
Gold got the micro contracts too. I can play 5 micros on gold. Chilling.
That's what I trade 5 or 10 micros every time, and I just be chilling, bro. Because it's easy. It's easy money.
Oh, there, profit target smashed.
Yep.
50 points on gold.
Yep.
Damn. But here comes though. See if we put in a higher low here on gold. Just tap back into that 3-hour demand. See what we do.
I got a 1 hour down at 23.44, but this is also a 5 minute right here.
Well, we were able to break above that previous high from CPI, so
that's what I mean.
A higher low here potentially.
Yeah, and we took out that high at 23.65 based off from this structure. So this is where I'm looking to potentially trade. I just want to see a nice closure on the 5. The 1 looks good. It's that thing with gold, like it pops back up so fast, and you're like, no way you're gonna leave the building already. Like,
meanwhile, NQ literally hasn't moved.
Nope.
We're about to break that low on NQ though, but I can watch it on the tape, so I'm not interested in trading it anyway.
Damn.
Okay, the 15 minutes still playing out the way I want it to. I would like to see another 15-minute candle come lower. They sitting around here playing on NQ. I like that doji candle we got on gold as well on the 1 minute, but
Yeah, I want to see this 5 minute close here. I think we'll dance around here if we close bullish. We'll dance around we'll close that 5 minute candle and then come back and use it as support. So if we hold it on the 5 minute and we close bullish, then I'll look to get in.
here goes NQ.
NQ still playing with people money over there. I'm not. Nope. I already know this is demon time for me. Nope. If NQ ain't at a higher time frame, demand or supply zone, I don't even care what it's doing. That's just where I'm at with it. I have no desire to trade in the middle on NQ. It's probably the worst instrument to take a chance in the middle. For the 1 day, if you make exactly 3,000 on an eval, don't need to trade anymore, right? Nope, you're good. Make 3,000, you're good on the 1 day pass. Yeah, you'll get the email later today. They don't mess around with those. Like they make sure you're good. I got that gold up, baby. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian.
They want that money.
Crawl Before You Ball by Safari from the early 90s. Very fitting for entering the trading game. Turn it up. I don't even know what that song is.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I gotta
Justin's like, please don't say you know this song because I will be lost.
Nah, you could have known. I just wouldn't have said nothing. I'd have been like,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, here's a closure on gold on the 5 minutes. So I like the bullish closure. Let's see what it does here.
Yeah, my only problem with the way we came down here, looking at the volume, is that was a high volume candle right there. We did tap into the demand. We got bought back up a little bit, but what I would like to see kind of something similar to what we got when we reversed at the high. I'd like to see that at the low. Custom Barbecue, how old are you? If you 50.
It goes the hate. I hear the hater warming up.
No, ain't no hate. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I just want to know. Like, how old school are you? 53. Hey, I was close. See.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I don't know that song. You got me by about 10 years, so, which is fine. I got Justin by 10 years. So.
He said, "I still got the juice."
Still got. Is that what he said? Nobody uses the word juice anymore, pops.
See, he happy he can
Yeah, you know when he started saying, "I still got the juice." Man, you don't get your ass out of the way from the barbecue.
Oh my god!
Put the ribs back, Johnny.
Oh Lord! No, here comes the good old gold.
Yeah, I'm taking it long here.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm getting it long here.
I want to see one more. I want to see one more pullback down into demand. I really want to see some type of consolidation or something down here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Jayhawk with the dinosaur.
Wait, what?
Jayhawk calling Custom Barbecue old.
Yeah. Still got the juice. Well, if you don't get the
With the-
juice,
with the-
man.
Oh Lord. I mean, he might have the apple juice, you know what I'm saying? In the old home, give him some apple juice, the juice box,
Just.
What? Look, you can't talk at all today. You have no leg to stand on.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. I can't say that you're incorrect. Can't say that you're incorrect here, Justin.
I know you can't.
Yeah, it might. It might. I think as we hold over 23.48, I think we're good. Yeah, as long as we hold above 23.48, we're good. But if it drops below there, we're gonna come down lower. And if that's the case, I'll look to re-enter. I like what I'm seeing out of that 5-minute candle. The previous 5-minute candle, not this one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm since we can't read Bookmap, I'm just waiting for the momentum of this candle to slow down a little bit. That last candle had a good amount of volume in it, so we bought it up a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked to see. So just be patient for me. Meanwhile, NQ literally has moved absolutely nowhere.
Nowhere. Shit has gone nowhere.
This is sad. NQ is sad.
In QVO demon time, I'm telling you, man. Like, straight demon time. Take your money, baby. Take your money. All right, I'm gonna go make something to eat.
I do like this last 1-minute candle we got though, right there. That's a good candle. I'm just gonna be patient and wait though. I want to see like some sideways action a little bit. Like I want to see just showing you guys my chart here. See how right here we got this sideways like chop action right here. This is kind of what I want to see down here. How like if you look at the 5-minute, we came up very aggressively, just like we came down aggressively. We came up aggressively, and then you can see this last candle was that kind of higher volume candle right here, and then we started to sell off. We came back up, we put in this lower high here, but we did it on like really non-aggressive volume, and then you can see the volume starting to pick up. So I kind of want to see the same thing here. Oh yeah, I mean you can do that too. I just like reading the volume of the candles as we're coming in, so you can see like as we drop, the volume picked up. See the volume picked up here, and then we got yeah. So then we got here and we pushed up. This candle was a failure by the bulls, but I mean the bears didn't really accomplish anything either. And now we have this new 5-minute candle. So I just want to see us spend a little bit of time down here, collect some new buyers, and then start to push up. You know, I could be overly patient here, but I don't think I'm being overly patient just yet. I mean, you can see how long it took. It took us 10:30. It took us about 30 minutes to reverse the market once we touched the supply zone. So I figure it'd probably take us about that long to reverse up here. So I'm just waiting for us to kind of lose steam, which we're starting to move sideways now. So just gonna be patient. We might run this low again. Maybe we don't. Who knows? But now here comes NQ though. NQ's pushing up. NQ also is moving very, very sideways right now. We're just not in a key area for me on NQ, but I thought longs were really good down there at that low. If you're trading NQ still, switch over. Yeah, I thought longs were good here. See how we spent a lot of time here, just kind of consolidating, and now we're pushing back up. The tape kind of confirmed it as well. I probably would have got stopped out though on that original long because we ran the low. We took that liquidity and then went, but it's all good. I would much rather trade gold because gold we're in a key area. So it's starting to push up now. We'll see what happens. Not in long yet. Just waiting. Yeah, just gonna be patient. Dang, Terrell Suggs got arrested for assault.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. The one thing there's two things I've been working on this week. What up, One Stop? How's it going, bro? Been a minute. One Stop Trader was like our very first viewer on YouTube, like ever. What's going on, brother? Hope everything's going well. But one thing I've really been focusing on this week is just waiting for my areas of interest to hit and having my areas of interest be before price gets there. Right. So this 3-hour demand that we have here it's already caused one rally. So I'm already interested. Not to mention the fact that actually, if we look at this from let me go to 5 minute. If we look at this is actually really dope. I'm actually even more bullish on this now that I'm analyzing this a little bit further. Here's our shoulder, here's our head, and here's our shoulder right here. So potential inverse head and shoulders happening. We broke above this high, right? So that was the change of character right there. And now we're coming back down to retest this. So this gold trade, if everything works out and we time this correctly, this gold trade could go. This gold trade could really go. I really like the setup on gold. So I think this is really high quality. And now it's about being patient and just timing the entry. So yeah, I really like this gold trade a lot. I like how this gold trade is setting up. Oops. I just want to make sure that I time this correctly. But I think this gold trade could really go.
Oh, we got One Stop Trading in the building. What's up, brother?
Mm-hmm. We sure do. Looks like we're kind of building a rising wedge pattern here.
NQ still in the same spot.
Yeah, NQ is literally not moved.
NQ for that bullshit, man.
Yeah, I'll be back to you. I'm gonna go take a piss real fast before price says what it's gonna do.
Justin's gonna miss his entry. He does this to himself every time. Valdez, did you take the long on gold too, or no? Yeah, I had to go get me some food. I was hungry. I was like, "Oh, you beat me. I got 51.8." Ooh. Here comes MQ too. Come on, gold. Treat me good, baby. Do what you got to do. Put your ass on up there. I really like this 15-minute candle print too.
Yeah, 15's looking good.
I think we can go all the way back up to the all-time high. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this thing can go back up to 23.76 or 83 if it really gets going.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm hoping we get one more pullback, but no, this thing goes, then plug.
It goes in Q.
Maybe I was just overly patient.
Yeah.
2362. I'll be honest. I think just looking at the pattern of the market, if this thing gets going, I think we're about to go crazy. Like, so this looks like an inverse head and shoulders right here.
Yeah,
but I haven't entered yet though.
I would love to see one more pullback, but listen.
That damn NQ still sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, it got a little bit of a push. Oh, remember that guy that I...
Remember, it's just not in an area where I want to trade it. So gold just looked better setup wise for me. So that's why I'm not fading NQ. I see what it's doing. It just wasn't in an area where I wanted to trade it.
Remember that guy that I sent you guys the other day, 0 Day J? He came out with he came out with another video. He blew another 50K account on Apex. He was pissed. He was heated.
Yeah. Yeah, that man was like, hopefully I die from the eclipse. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that lucky. Bro, I was sick, bro. My stomach was hurting. For a blown Apex account, bro, you that mad? Damn.
Oh, he was that bad. He was that mad.
Bro, bottoms up. Bottoms up, Valdez. Cheers. Ding. Call bottoms again. Let's go. Cheers. Hey, I got my water, bro. Cheers. Hey, here comes NQ. Woo! NQ. Take us to the promised land, NQ. F these Bears. No, I'm saying NQ's pushing. No, they usually push together. So no. I'm looking at shit. I'm looking at this gold chain. Fuck NQ. No, I'm saying I'm watching them on both screens, and when NQ starts to push. Yep. Structurally, we should break that high. Structurally, we should take out. If this is to be bullish, we should take out 2371. And my target is 2383, the previous day high. This is what I was trying to target last night, but I didn't agree. And you don't have a tape, right? Like when you don't have a tape, you'd be like, yeah, I think we good, but I didn't even think about that. I don't have my volume candles on. I'm gonna do session volume profile. I hate volume candles. They get in the way.
He's looking at Hakanashi.
Oh, okay. Damn, NQ. Damn. Oh shit, what time is it? We're about to get that bond in 30 minutes.
That's weird.
Or is it 1 or 12?
It's at 1.
Okay. Bro, the amount of selling that just hit this tape. Look at this bubble. Weird. It's 277 lots, followed by 175. Yeah, I don't care. I'm watching NQ's tape, and I'm just looking at my gold trade like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not fucking with NQ today.
Yeah, we came back into that 15-minute supply zone. I didn't really like that 15-minute though. I didn't like the way it looked, but yeah, on NQ.
Well, the supply zone didn't break structure. It swept the structure and came right back up. I don't like anything about NQ. Nothing right now. Nothing. There's no reason for me to touch NQ. But gold, I was like, oh, it's go time. It's go time. And that's our entry is right at the volume area low on the session volume profile. Smack dead at the volume area low. So far, so good.
100-point teammate him, bro. Yeah, this consolidation crazy.
Right? Yeah. You keep thinking your trade gonna sell off? Yeah. NQ going fishing? Yeah, it sure is. NQ that just left the building, bro. Oh, that's 50% of the previous high and low. That's the tap that I wanted. That's our 74 tap, isn't it? Isn't that the 50%?
50% of what?
The previous high and low of the dump?
No.
Oh, no, we tapped into the point of origin, into that consolidation, the 1045 through 1051 consolidation. We're tapping right into 1050 macro right now. So that's the point of origin of this dump. The 50% sits at 190. So we're about 9 points away from the 50%. We tapped into the point of origin, aka 1050, 1110 price.
Ooh, yeah, GC gone.
Oh, did it push? I'm not even looking at it.
It's at 58.5.
Let's go. Let's go. Flawless today, baby. Flawless victory in this motherfucker. Come on. I should have took this in Top Step too. Bless you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, this thing out.
You in minis or you in micros about this? Yeah, that's my only regret. I was trying to play it safe on the account. This up pretty good. I was like, you know what? I'm not really willing to risk too much of my profits, which I'm cool with still. Like I'm not regretting it. I'm just like, yeah. I'm really happy with just, you know, the lack of hesitation, like just taking the trades when I see the trades, like going with what I know I've studied, you know what I mean? We just got to get above settlement at 62, what I really want to see us do. Moving my stops up to 49. That's the validated low on the 5 minute. Risking 2 points now. NQ, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing?
NQ's playing games.
Oh shit, is this a VWAP test on GC? I'm just looking at your screen.
Yeah, it's VWAP.
All right, pass this test code. Make sure you pass this test. Oh, bro, you you took me out because I'm watching your screen for my gold trade. I'm not watching my screen, and I stretched and closed my eyes and opened them up, and you switched to NQ. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck just happened to my trade?"
Oh Lord!
I blinked and I was like, "Oh my god, what just happened?" Oh man, yeah, it looks like we're gonna reject up here. Nice little double top. Let's see if we come back down and hold that 50%. Yeah, this is VWAP. I'm watching Justice Screen on YouTube for the trade. I don't care about it. I just know that this is the area where other people might want to get out. So I want to see us take it over though.
NQ is dumping. So you have the Hakanashi candle or the volume candles? I'm never a fan of looking at these. What is this? Oh.
What you got up here now?
They added some new candles. I can't get them, but there's a time price, which is basically like I think it's per candle. It's basically a volume profile per candle. and then they have these volume candles, which I guess puts volume and the candles together.
Yeah, I don't know how to use any of that shit. I'm sticking to the
I don't know how to use it either. They just added them.
I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Nope.
Nah, I'm definitely with you. It's 30. Talk about being in a range.
Yep. Probably waiting on that damn bond news. The longer we struggle up here, the more I'm bringing my stop to fucking break even. Like, nah. Push through this. There's a real high volume area up here on the session volume profile too. A lot of congestion up here, so I expect us to struggle here for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think once we get and close above 2360, we're good for a push into 2365. Man, NQ is trying to sell off like a motherfucker right now. Like, this thing is trying so hard to sell off.
Yes, it is. Cup and handle on the 1 and 5 on NQ. Let's see.
Yeah, if it can't get through, if they can't break below 28, it's going back up. But they're definitely trying to come down and take out that liquidity, 100%. It's not going anywhere. It's just another one of those days where NQ has this huge move, gives you one move in the morning, and then does nothing the rest of the day until like the 3:15 macro. What you doing over here, Gold? What going on here? You do some more push-ups there, buddy. Okay.
There it goes.
Oh, I'm not even watching it, bro. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna play spades on my phone or surf fucking Twitter. Like, Trey can do whatever it wants to do. I've already gotten the entry that I wanted. I've gotten everything that I wanted out of the trade. So now I just gotta find out if I'm right or not.
Man.
Huh.
Nothing to do.
It is what it is. Like, the trade got to do what it's got to do, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, whatever this thing wants to do. Like, I got my target in mind. I got my area where I'm gonna take some profit off. Like, I'm 2374. is a really good area to take profit, but my target is 23.83. This is the target that I've been trying to get since last night. So, but I know I'm not going to get back 10 points. Once I'm up 10 points, I'm going to secure that. So, market wants to continue to push, it'll push. If it doesn't, then I was just wrong. That's just it. That's it. That's all. I'm just tired of giving back so much fucking profit, man. Like, I'm just tired of it. Or not giving back, but just letting go of so much opportunity because I'm so scared that it's gonna go the opposite way. So, do what it wants to do. All right, here comes NQ trying to break below 28. I think if we get below 28, market's coming down. NQ anyway. I don't know what the fuck that means for gold, but that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I said that was our tap. I was like, damn, that was our fucking tap. But by that time, I had moved on. I had moved on to what I wanted to see from gold because gold was moving. And yeah, that's why I was telling Jay. I was like, yo, we low key got that 7-4 tap. It ended up tapping 82 and went right where we wanted it to do. It did everything we wanted it to do. But again, that's just kudos to the analysis, right? Like that just means we're on the right path, bro. Like I'm cool with that. Like, no, because I could have took it at that low and been in pain the whole time. What for though? What for? There's no reason. All right, long as gold continues to consolidate, I want to see what we do inside of this next macro. We got a 1150 macro coming up in 5 minutes. So I don't like that. Need you to relax, gold. All right, I'm at break even. Worst case scenario, I leave with what I came with. I just don't like how we're dancing around at the high up there. Yeah, I just don't like what I don't like what we're doing up here at this previous high on the 1 minute. So just to protect myself, I'm gonna secure. I'm gonna take 3 contracts off right there. I feel better there. Yeah. I think that's smart. I'll take 3 contracts off right there, just based off that structure that we're rejecting, and then I'll set the rest to sell at 53. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I'm no longer willing to risk my whole position up here. I'll lock in 2 more points on the last 2 contracts, and then if the rest of the contracts want to go, then I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with giving back as much as I was up right there. I'll secure that profit, and then just because the market's not pushing the way that I would like to push right there, I'll secure that profit, and then I'll hold the rest to my profit target if it goes. If it fails up here, then I won't feel bad about taking the contracts off. I'm not going to feel bad about taking them off anyway. I think this is a good level that if the market doesn't reject, if the market's not going to push, then it's most likely going to reject here. Yeah, now we're breaking below that structure, trying to break below that structure at 55. If we can hold this area, I think the market will be just fine. I think GC will be just fine. Either way I go, I'm done with the trade. I've done everything I wanted to do. Very, very nice day today. I'm very happy with my performance on the day.
Yep, me too. I've literally sat flat all day. I'm not taking.
You're in cash, bro. You didn't like what you saw. That's fine.
Well,
yeah, I think you waited on this gold trade a little bit, but I don't think you. I think NQ.
No, I did not have the. I did not have the. No, I got confirmation on NQ. I wasn't watching NQ though. I was watching. I was actually charting ES at that time, and I wasn't. Ooh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, no, GC I missed it, but I wanted to see a little bit more consolidation at the low, and we just didn't get it. So it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, cash is a position too, right? You shouldn't beat yourself up about going cash.
I'm definitely not
market.
Myself up.
If you took the trade, you would have been uncomfortable in it because you would have been in the back of your mind. You would have been thinking, I probably should have waited for one more sweep, right?
Yep.
So that's fine. Like I'm never gonna knock you. We've talked in full detail about how I feel about these trades, and it's when I get my confirmation, I'm in, and then I feel much more comfortable about the position. If I don't get my confirmation, I just can't take the trade. If I don't get what I like, it doesn't matter what I like or what Valdez like. It matters what you like. And if you don't get what you like, then hey, it's on to the next trade, you know. And I ain't gonna never knock. I used to get pissed off when you ain't take no damn trades, but I don't give a shit. Like if you, as long as you're in a trade because you want to be in a trade, like that's all the fuck that matters.
Right? Exactly.
So I support you 100%, brother. You want to stay cash?
It's better than losing. It's better than losing money. You know,
we've been there.
Trying to chase.
We did that already. That shit don't work. Like we already did that already. That shit don't work. So you might as well get trades that you want to be in. You know, so that fit your criteria.
Exactly.
And as long as NQ's on demon time, there's nothing about NQ that's gonna make me trade it. Gold, I liked everything about it. That what I will say is, you see that 1 minute candle here? I'll show you my screen so you can.
Is it the 1 minute candle at 11:11?
I don't know. Let me see. Is it the one with the big ass hammer candle?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. So what I will say is, when I see this, right, and this is just me because I trade candlestick patterns more often than you do, right? When I see this right here, I'm not in right here, right? What I do is I zoom out to the 5 minute, and what that ends up looking like on the 5 is a more solid structure. And what I do on the 5 is I moved up to 3 points about this. What I'll do on the 5 is I'll go and I'll take 50% of this here. Not 50% of the whole candle, just this structure right here. And then on the 1 minute, what that looks like is I'm basically taking the previous high or the high and low of this candle right here, of that doji candle. Feel me? And so now I have an area where I think price should sweep into to potentially take the market long. You see, I was late, right? But the entry was right here, right? And then I can get 23.49 and I can put my stop below 23.47. So when I see this candle form, this is my warning sign that it's about to be time to get long. So that's when I stop paying attention to anything. I'll be like, all right, I need to see us push above and then push back into this, right? When we push back into this, that's my entry signal. Or I can wait for us to push above here at 23.53 and then get in here, which is what I ended up doing, right? And then I put my stops beneath this candle right here. So for you and the way you like to trade, you probably like this entry so you can have a smaller stop. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think just having a little bit more for when you're doing candlesticks, because you don't have the tape, right? You don't have the tape. So there's certain things that you like to see on the tape that you're not going to get trading gold. So you need to understand the candlesticks a little better in regards to your entries, right? So I would just say using that criteria for gold has really helped out and worked for me a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked
at it. It's the COMEX or COMEX, whatever. Yeah. Probably like, nah, it's probably like an extra 50.
Yeah, I was about to say ain't nothing $5 on Bookmap. Ain't nothing $5. That's per month. But yeah, I wanted to share with you on that because I know coming from order flow for entry criteria and only using the candlesticks can be a little shaky, right? Like you end up second guessing what you're seeing, but that's what I use. And also on the 5, when I was watching this sell down, we were refusing to break this low. Instead, we were holding exactly 50% of the wick, right? See where this candle came in? It was tapping into 50% of the wick. That's how I knew we were good. I was like, all right, I'm going to make something to eat. I know we're good. I know we're at least good for this push, right? Beyond here, I think it's time to take a little bit of profit off, because structurally we're tapping into this supply zone. So if I don't believe that the price is going to push out of here, it's a good area to take profit. So I'm not out of the trade, but I secured 3 contracts, right? And then I set the rest for 3 points, which is more than enough for the day. Like, I'm up over 1,000 in this account, almost 1,500 in this account for the day, right? So like, I'm good. I don't need nothing else. But if price wants to continue to push, these micros will just, I'll just follow these up.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to, like I said, I wanted to share with you that, because I know how your brain works, and I know when you get into a certain criteria mode, you can miss out on a lot of trades if you don't have the tape.
Yeah, I'll go back and back test it for sure.
Exactly.
And see kind of some of these entries.
Because when NQ's on shit like this, and if you're gonna trade other instruments, you definitely want to have a certain criteria for entry.
Yeah. Just based off the candlesticks. Yeah. No, I agree. Just so you know, it's $29 per data. Like, so so there's the CME, per month. So there's the CME, the
in addition to what we already paid,
the New York MEX, and then the COMEX. That's $29 a piece. Or there's a whole bundle for $79 a month, so which is much cheaper than getting all 4 of them.
He said, "Oh,
yeah." So it basically, for everything, I think it'd be roughly, it's like, it's 120. It'd be 120. It'd be 120 a month. But hey, I gotta actually, you know what you could do? I gotta look more into it, but but so apparently if you have a rhythmic account through TOPSTEP, then you can download Quantower, and Quantower includes the footprint charts with their platform. So it would probably actually be cheaper to go that route. Yeah.
Coming down.
It'd be cheaper to go that route.
We're about to be cooked. This is the last Mohican right here. I'm locked in at 23.55 for 4 points.
We just tapped into the 50%.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out. All right, good trade. Yeah, I think I managed it correctly, not sitting through that and losing that money. Seeing that setup forming to the bearish side was super key for me. So managed that well. Good trade. Really good trade. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done trading on the day. I think I'm done.
Now the question is, are we putting in a head and shoulders, or are we putting in an inverse head and shoulders?
Well, the structure is bearish, so I would say this is a head and shoulders. I was just hoping for a reversal because of that low that brought the new high. I was hoping we push out, but once we reverse aggressively like that, I'm done with it. Done with that trade. I'm good. Good trading on the day. I'm done. I'm closing all accounts.
Yeah, we basically tapped into the 50% of that move right there. If you take a fib from high to low, we're tapping right into the 50% at 23.59.
Are you fibbing it from 23.57, the high, or the swing high, or you? Because I would go from the swing high because that's the one that brought us the structure. But yeah,
from 23.71 down to 23.48 or 23.48 one.
Yeah.
If you just take that range from high to low, we came back up 50%, and now we're coming back down.
Yeah, I agree. I guess I was looking at it the opposite way though, because from that demand at 931, that low brought us the new high above 2364. See that?
Yeah, 930. Yeah.
Because of that, I was looking at this push down being a higher low, but I'm done. I may come back for afternoon. I definitely ate good on that. But I think for me, I'm done until the PM macro, and it's 11. So I want to go get some laundry done. I have a couple trade ideas, but if the market provides something, I will. Nah, I'll fade that unless it comes at. I'm just gonna come for the macro because it comes at right before the macro, right? Yeah, I think it comes right before the macro, but for me, I'm done trading for the day. Yeah, the 110. Yeah. If nothing else, I'll get the laundry done and then focus on maybe that last macro, because that one usually, at least I may try to trade in queue for that last macro around 15.
Well,
that one usually does damage on NQ.
Don't forget, there's news at 2. The FOMC minutes come out at 2.
Oh well, yeah. The macro's at 3:15, so I'm cool with that. I'll pass on it and see. Like, I'll be back and forth. Like, I'm not gonna quit trading at all, but I'm definitely closing down into the PM session. I'm very pleased with my trading day. So, 11 a.m. guys. Jay, you gonna stick around or are you about to bounce?
Nah, I'm good. I'm done the day.
Yeah, no doubt. It's 11 a.m. in the trader shop. I hope you guys killed it today. We called out some bangers today. Justin's flat on the day. For me, I took a gold trade long last night. Hit profit target full. I took NQ trade today during the New York session. You guys know how that turned out. Didn't go to my profit target, so I'm glad about that, right? But I managed to trade well, took in a 4-to-1, and then I took another gold trade long and stopped myself out for roughly about 7 points total, 7-8 points total, which, again, proud of the way that I managed to trade. I got out because I didn't like what I was seeing, and looking at how the trade turned out, I wouldn't want to be in the trade after it pushed all the way back down like that. I don't like that. So, but that being said, continuing to just work on the mental capacity of trying to be the trader that Justin and I want to be is what our focus is on, right? Like, right now, it's not about analysis for us, like, anymore. It's not about whether or not we understand where the market is going to go. It's not. For us, it's about entries, execution, and holding the trades, right? Beating ourselves, right? So we're not conquering our mental so we can beat the market, right? That's all it is right now for us. So, Justin, any thoughts on your trading day?
I didn't take no trade, so I'm happy.
Trading day. You read the market. You were here. You said you had a session. You just didn't see anything you liked.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm happy because I read a quote. I'm probably gonna butcher it, but it's like,
I'm probably gonna destroy this, but
yeah, I'm gonna destroy it because I don't remember exactly, but pretty much it's about sitting on your hands and basically sitting to make money in this market. You have to be able to sit on your hands and wait. That's like the most important thing, right? And like, I think being on YouTube is it's kind of a double-edged sword, and I just want to not only for like for us up here, but also for you guys in the comments too, because you'll see people come in and be like, yeah man, I made 2,000 a day, or I made 1,000 or whatever, then you feel like, man, like I gotta trade because this person made money, and and I'm 100% guilty of this, right? Like, it's not that I wish anybody.
You're a hater in your blood.
No, it's not a hater. It's not that I wish for anybody to lose, but shut up. You have no room to talk today. But anyway, it's more so of like, what did I miss? Like, I know I'm a good trader. I should be making this money too. But the truth of the matter is, it's like, well, maybe Hobbs had a setup that I didn't have, right? And I missed a setup because it wasn't my setup, right? So being able to sit on your hands and wait for your setups is what's going to make you the most money, not what everybody else is doing, right? Like, the way I look at it, and actually I did it today, was instead of taking trades that I knew I wasn't going to be comfortable with, Instead, I just went and I plotted. I used I'll show you guys real fast. I used my short and long position tool, right? So what I did was,
you plotted out the simulation trades.
Yeah. So what I did was I just sat here and I was like, okay, I like this triple top here. Let me go ahead. I don't like the area, but let me go ahead and I would enter here and I'd put my stop here and let's just see what would happen. And then my target was here. I never even got there, right? Like that's a loss on a trade that I knew I wouldn't normally take, right? Yeah. I didn't have a plan for any of this. My only plan today was to go long in this demand zone, and I missed it, which is fine. Like I'm okay with missing this because at the end of the day, even though my plan worked out, I can't get long. You know, I can't get long here. I can't get long here. I can't get long. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't get long anyway. The only long was here. And I went back and I was like, oh, damn, there was a 15-minute demand zone here. I could have taken this long. But again, I didn't have this. So I can't be mad. So I say all this to say, like, the money's made from patience, right? And if you didn't take a trade today, then that's fine because you didn't lose any money. The whole game of trading isn't making money. It's actually capital preservation. It's actually it's not losing your money. Right? No. I didn't lose anything today. And instead, I just gained one, knowledge that, hey, I don't have to take a trade every day. And two, I gained the fact that I can go back and review the market and I can be like, okay, you know what? Next time, maybe you should look for that 15-minute demand zone. Maybe you should look for that 15-minute supply zone if you miss your entry so you can get involved. And that could be a setup for you moving forward, right? So that's what I would say. Just take lessons from the market, even if you don't trade. Yeah, NQ's going nuts, but it's all good. So
yeah, what I would say to that, bro, is I used to listen to this rap song and they did this skit at the end of it, and it was like this dude was like hating on one of the rappers because he was making moves, he was doing this, he was getting money. I think it was like a Dipset skit, and the girl told him like, you gotta chill because everybody, I think it was Mace, maybe it might have been Mace. He's like, everybody don't make moves at the same time, bro. Yeah. And I think that's the best thing you can say about trading is do you, right? Because everybody don't make moves at the same time. As long as you doing things that fit you and vice versa, I'm doing things that fit me, that's all that matters. And our job as accountability partners and walking this journey together is to support each other, right? Like I give you a lot of shit. And I'm gonna always give you shit when I think you're doing some dumb shit, but I'm not gonna give you shit when you don't take trades, like because maybe you didn't see what I saw, right? Like, or maybe you didn't see what anybody saw, and that's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. You didn't get what you wanted. That's all that matters, bro. So 100%, man. Cash is always a position. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what it is, man. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time you go live or put out a video. Don't forget, discount code to the Apex. For my Apex discount code is always streaming across the bottom. Justin's discount code for his Apex. Code. Yeah, Justin's Apex code, Apex and take profit code is on his videos that he puts out that are actually absolutely going nuts right now. I think Apex video like 8,000 views or something like that.
It's at 8K views. I'm gonna be dropping a TOPSTEP video here pretty soon. I'm gonna be working on that. I'm actually about to go get a haircut, so I can go ahead and work on that. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Moo knows the struggle.
Oh, shout out to Moo, bro. Shout out to Moo.
Yeah, shout out to Moo. He knows the struggle. But yeah, I'm gonna we got affiliated with TOPSTEP, so we got that code down at the bottom too. If you want to support us off TOPSTEP.
Yep.
But I'm gonna be making a video reviewing TOPSTEP as well here this week, so be on the lookout for that. Probably coming.
Yeah, if y'all remember when we first started, they denied us.
Yeah,
just went back and reapplied. We got the TOPSTEP affiliate. So definitely support if you guys want to. And like I said, the Discord is available if you guys want that as well. If not, man, we'll catch y'all guys on the next one, man. We out of here. Peace.